seems alright.
Yeah, mine looks okay too. Okay.
Right,
Alright.
so count us down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, cool.
The final attempt.
My thing keeps falling behind too. Why do our Elgato's keep falling behind?
Yeah, it's
Because
weird.
Elgatos.
Yeah, but then mine doesn't normally do that.
Hmm.
Okay, mine's okay. It's like maybe like a second delay on top of the build delay.
Dude, this has been a disaster.
Yeah.
We haven't made it out of the burrow.
Tomorrow, Harry. Did any of you ever give a thought
Can't
of
even remember the rest of the game beyond this bro.
No note, can't go.
Oh, Mum,
Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived. But Mum, now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to
Right,
here
so
with all of you. Except
no
you, of
dodgy
course,
rest,
Harry.
no
Not
dodgy
just you.
splits. Don't die.
Dude, the dying was like ridiculous. I literally got mobbed by the fucking gnomes.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a bit of HP just for that reason. Because sometimes it's like nothing you can do really.
Once you learn some second gear magic,
Are
you'll
you
be able
kidding?
to ring the
What?
bell. You know, Harry,
I can't
you
find my
cast a
VOD
window and a whole bunch of things lying around the burrow.
for the
And
run
if
I
you
did
do,
last night.
You might be surprised at what you find.
There are gnomes everywhere.
Okay, I think this is the run. This is the run,
This
guys.
is the run.
Target the little
Inside
pests.
automatically.
The world record
Throw
run.
them off the rafter.
Ah,
That's the one.
after losing my my H14 OT run.
Come in handy, pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
We gotta get all these fucking pests on the run, Luke.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
I wanna get that 3-round washing machine again. That was legit.
Dad tried charming. Now it's anything but charming.
There's gotta be a way.
To practice some shooting
Julie?
and keep moving round to the class of pen.
Nice.
Don't be scared, Harry. It won't bite much. You can only damage it when the door's open. Cast Flipendo when its door's open.
Dude, Luke, I found out how you can how you 3-round it.
How?
You know how it does the really quick open and close after you... So you hit it once, and then the second one does like a really quick open and close?
Yeah.
If you hit it on that one, you kill it in 3 hits.
Nice.
Yeah, so you just have to time it.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see
That was quite slow for me.
Kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog.
Hey, Ravine,
go.
thank you. I appreciate
Before you
you.
can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
Right. Get fast gnomes, don't die. Easy.
We need to get a
I've got like full
method
health
for
this
denoming.
time.
Mum will go
That was- it
mad
was so
if she
stupid,
finds
dude.
any
They were
gnomes
literally
in the
like-
garden.
Shun the non-believer! Charge!
What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Chuck a later of them out of the
Gotta try
garden.
this.
Then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred.
That went
That
miles.
miles.
Yeah, the hospital
Never
wing.
be pirate.
Oh my god, don't you dare try to fucking fucking gnome mafia me again. They're like the Flan army,
Don't
they're
forget,
just
pick them up
unpredictable.
and spin them round and chuck them out the garden.
Where are they? None of them are coming out of the trees, the bushes. Wow. I'm just standing here, there's 0. The fuck? There's one.
There's
quite a lot of RNG in this first split.
Yeah, but seriously. Go for 100 PC. I actually don't even have this game on a PC. I'm not much of a PC gamer, really.
Don't forget, pick them up, spin them round, and chuck them out the garden.
Alright, I got my gold split back.
You've actually split?
And it's-
Bloody hell.
And it's not, dude. I've got that split down to a T now, man. I'm telling you, dude. If you get the 3-hit laundry machine, you save 10 seconds.
Yeah, there's gnomes that were just really trolly for me. I was just standing there, there's none coming out of the trees.
Dude, that's one time, dude. I had half health and they killed me last run.
For someone who's never degnomed before,
We're at the sub
you've done
6.
an excellent
Still
job,
waiting.
Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Are you gonna get a PB split though?
No.
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 That sucks.
Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about that text box after the end
Oh,
of the
the
day.
one after.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower
It's
pot
not
off
been
the
a good
kitchen
start by me.
mantelpiece, and
But not
everyone
recently.
grabbed a handful of flue powder.
We're way
Harry had
too.
travelled
Yeah.
by flue powder
If
before,
your splits
and
are
when he
working.
scattered the powder into
Yep.
the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot
Is
of
it
what
actually?
happened.
Is it just comparing where it says K-Rob 16? Is it
It
just
felt as though
comparing
he
that
was
to
being
your own
sucked
split?
down
I'm
a
assuming.
giant.
Oh yeah, I can change that.
Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the
Is it edit
whirling
layer?
made him
Does
feel
it look
sick.
like
He closed his
Diagon
eyes,
Alley?
wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
Diagonally.
Oh right, yeah, we're not on SRL anymore, so can't do that. Might as well just remove it.
This doesn't look like
This doesn't
Diagon
look
Alley.
like Diagon Alley.
Thanks, Starlight. Appreciate it, mate. I will need it when it comes to Prefect Central because I'm
Lucius
so
and Draco
fucking bad
Malfoy.
at that. It's not even funny.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin. Mr. Malfoy.
I was alright with
what a
prefects
pleasure
last
to
run.
see you
It
again.
was
The
what killed
Ministry
me.
of Magic is conducting more
Can't remember.
raids, and I have a few
Oh, the
more
dueling. Now I remember now.
items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Oh God, Harry, please.
That you are willing to sell? Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day. Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Okay, Rob skip coming up. Oh no, he did it early. Oh my god.
Maybe if I tried
Can't be
creeping
quiet.
on that thing. Wow, the lunar spell. Maybe I could use this to find my way out.
Oh my God. Oh shit. I'm an idiot. Oh my God, I went too early. That was terrible. That was just really bad.
Uh-oh, imps. I'd better watch out.
find it funny he's attacking the wardrobe and his health goes up.
What's that?
Attack the wardrobe and his health goes up, I think. Something like that.
So sound, dude. It's all about getting the hit when he's about right behind it.
Yeah. Oh no, I jumped down the wrong way.
What'd you do?
Just jumped back down the wardrobe on the other side.
Hey, it's okay. I had a terrible imp fight, so.
Oh my god, he's jumped back up. What the fuck, Harry? Right. This has not been the start I was hoping.
Find any interesting strats? I don't know. I discovered how to kill the washing machine in 3 hits. As far as like interesting strats, no, not really. Just beat the game fast. Gotta go fast. Don't fuck up. Oh, I always go the wrong one. It is this one.
Oh yeah, the spider shelf. That spider ledge. I lost a lot of time.
Oh. I forgot about that. Yeah, I lost no time there. I always forgot that I forgot that you had such a bad time going through that.
Oh yeah, and I died on the final boss as well.
Yeah, you died at the snake.
There's so much time we can improve, but just
Brilliant.
don't die.
Well, when you think about it, our times were pretty much identical going into the boss fight.
Yeah. Come on, Harry.
Hedwig. I need to find out where that fucking ledge is. I'm so bad at that. I have to like adjust the camera every time to do that.
What ledge is this?
The one at Hogwarts that you showed me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a little indent, and that's where I use. That's my indication.
I need to get all the fucking silver sickles I can. I saw that you were doing GBA Azkaban earlier, Starlight. How was that? I just received my Sorcerer's Stone and Azkaban for PS2. We plan on doing the trifecta run, which is gonna be fucking great.
Harry!
Dude, my cap card delay is so bad right now.
I was frantic with
Like, it's not even
What's wrong with me?
close.
You don't look very happy.
Oh
The
Jesus.
powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplaces I passed.
I think
Would you like
let's
to
have a
go
look at
look at
mine.
them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your
I'm
I
just
like
gonna have
that
to
right
not talk.
What was on your
I'm just gonna have to
screens?
not talk about what I'm
Copy of
doing.
the standard spells, grade 2.
Don't spoil it.
Flourish and Blossom, and a
Dude,
new
it's like
potion bar for
15
Moltres.
seconds
Well,
behind.
let's all go to Flourish and Blotts
Like, it's
then.
just started the
Oh, you
loading
might
screen
need
for
this.
Flourish and Blots,
It's
and
filled to the
I'm
half when
in
you use
Flourish
the
and
floor
Blots.
powder.
A silver sickle. Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry.
A silver sickle. That's how far behind I am.
That's sickle size. Yeah, it's pretty fucking legit. 2 new world records. Gonna put the game down for a while. Maybe go back to this game. Maybe you should come back to this game, mate. It would be sweet. Hopefully, maybe one of the 3 of us can find some cool shit.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand, and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful.
This is like Midgar, isn't
Or
it?
you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Yes, it is. It'd be sweet if Ginny would like stop being fucking so irresponsible every time we ran this game.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Saved like
Yes, Mrs.
2 hours
Weasley.
off the
I
run.
can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did
And
you
then-
lose your
Literally,
keys,
she
Ginny?
fucks everything
I
up in
think I
this
dropped my
game. She
brass
loses her
scales when I
shit.
passed the fireplace
She
in the
fucking
magical
finds
menagerie.
Tom
My
Riddle's
new quill
diary and
definitely
like
fell into the back of Gamble and Japes.
masturbates
sure
to
I
its
saw
pictures
Hagrid
that
when
aren't
I
in
was
there or whatever, you know?
So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical
Fucking
Menagerie,
Ginny.
Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate
Yeah, the
this,
time on my
Harry. It
thing
is so
says 5
kind of
minutes
you
and
to do this
16
for Ginny.
seconds, which is what I'm
Yes,
assuming it went
Thanks
wrong.
so much. Now go on, show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Flipendo!
Super.
A silver sickle!
Well done, Harry. That's the stuff.
We thought we'd lost you for good, Potter. This is Gamble and Japes, the Wizarding Joke Show.
Flipendo! I wonder where Ginny's quill is.
Excellent. The perfect for that.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Ginny's quill!
Oh, Harry, please, where are you fucking going?
Flipendo!
Rolling
That's
in
why I like.
close
That's
up.
actually like why I like this game. It's like a big puzzle. I like. It's kind of like Zelda, but much less complicated, and they tell you exactly what to do.
Like how Harry
Harry.
repeats himself.
I'm stuck, dude. I got stuck on a fucking chair, and I couldn't get around it. I had to go the whole way back around. That was retarded. That's never happened to me before. Where are you at?
Oh, I forgot I went to. I normally go to Thingy Bob's
Really?
first.
Silver sickle!
Don't you usually go to Leaky Cauldron?
Yeah, and I've completely missed that out. Oh well.
I don't think it matters that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, just more running about, I suppose.
I actually don't know if you need that sickle that like is a freebie.
Brilliant!
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion file.
You know what I mean? You could probably get
Well,
enough
stamina
inside the
potion.
pots
The
inside,
within
but I
world
guess
is a
that's
large
like
cauldron
nah.
over
Yeah, it might be
there.
quicker to not pick
Thanks
that
very
one.
much.
Oh yeah, I don't actually need to pick that up now because I've already bought the potion now.
How many fucking things do I need? 8?
Yep. So I'm gonna skip that Silver Sickle at the end.
Ginny said her brass scales were in here somewhere.
Flipendo!
You know, it always gives you one less than what you need.
Yeah.
Didn't you hear me,
Stink
boy?
pellets.
We're closed now.
It's the man/woman.
Harry is doing underage magic, but he's also casting a spell that never appears in a single one of the books, so maybe they just don't realize it, because Flipendo isn't a real spell.
Should be able to creep past him.
He does have that going for him.
I think he saw me.
I don't think it matters, to be honest with you.
Okay. Yeah, let's run away.
Ginny's brass scales.
Spongify, yeah, exactly.
I know you're here somewhere.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
Every time I look at him, he looks more like an old man, but I'm just convinced that he has a vagina.
Alright, need to go to Leaky Cauldron now.
You guys finally managed to get it working.
Yeah, but my mic card has like a 15-second delay, so I just can't talk about what I'm doing.
Is that Elgato though?
Yeah, my Elgato, yeah.
If you just unplug one of the cables and plug it back in, it might work, but that's what I did.
I think it's just because I have so much shit going on my computer. Are you saying I shouldn't? Oh wait, you just unplugged it and plugged it back in?
Yeah, like just one of the cables and just on.
Which cable?
The AV in. It's the first one I saw.
The AVM. Oh, it's the cable that goes from your Yasuo to the cap card.
Yeah.
You plugged it out of. You unplugged it from the cap card itself.
Yep, from the Elgato.
Let me try that. AVN unplugged. Plugged it back in. Guess we'll see. Ginny, spello tape must be here somewhere.
Ooh, I just dodged
now
that.
Now it's just a black screen. Sorry guys on the stream, I will fix it ASAP. I'm gonna have to close out.
Did it really? Mine came back on after like a few seconds of black.
Wait, yeah, mine's running now.
Yeah.
We'll see if it comes back on. No, dude, it'll go for like a second and then it'll stop. I'll fix it in a second, boys. I promise.
He's not really. He's gonna let you watch a black screen and then claim world
Yeah,
record.
enjoy the black screen. I'm speedrunning black screen.
He's splicing. What the hell are you guys talking about?
He's just gonna split when he feels like it. Claim world record.
It's like, is anyone listening to my stream? You can hear the sound just keeps cutting in and out.
This is the worst splice I've ever seen anyone do live.
Why would I splice Harry Potter?
Because you want that chocolate frog.
And a
There's
bottle of
only-
HB sauce.
There's only 3 fucking runners. I'm gonna, once I get to the book place, I'm gonna fucking...
Wreck shit.
That shit. The gold split's real though.
Nice.
What's the matter? Okay. What's that, Crookshanks?
I'm gonna unplug the entire AV thing. How long? Isn't the bookstore scene really long?
Yeah, when he's talking to Lockhart, yeah.
Lockhart, yeah.
You're so
Let's do that. I'm gonna do it then.
No, really.
I'm almost there. I'm going in there soon.
You're such a kind boy,
What?
Harry.
You're
You
speaking
really
to
deserve a
Tifa,
famous
Lockhart?
Witches and Wizards card.
Yeah.
Hood.
Thanks, Mrs.
Dude, it sounds
Weasley.
so bad, my stream right now. It just keeps cutting in and out.
That kitty looking out the window.
Thinking of going in to see
I
him.
know.
Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh,
Can you hear him?
well,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Alright, here we go. I'm
Thanks.
cutting it off now and opening it up
Go
again.
inside.
I think he wants to go outside, but it's a bit cold.
Alright, here we go. Let's try this.
Scott! Is that...
See what
There,
happens.
there.
It's Harry Potter!
Dreamies.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Yeah,
is the perfect moment for me to make an
dreamies.
important announcement. I have great
Come on.
pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of
All right.
Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and
Bet
There,
you
it's
love
finally
that, didn't
running
you,
normally.
Potter?
Hopefully it stays
Same
this
as
way.
Harry Potter.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself
Let me see your nose, 'cause it's all
girlfriend.
bogeyed.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take
So they
this
just
one.
left. I'm timing this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It's the
10,
least I can
1.
do to help out
Okay, it takes them
poor
10
little
seconds to miss the train.
Ginny's leaving. Oh god, they missed the train.
There you go, go on.
I would encourage you to be careful how
Damn.
thing
That
gains
must be why Jenny
sparing
always
with
loses her
public
shit.
at first, and
She's in such a rush everywhere.
So she only had 10 seconds to get to the train.
Is she running at the speed of light?
RobBen6, thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. Sorry about the technical difficulty earlier. Appreciate you guys sticking around though. Truly, you guys rock.
Hopefully that's the end of the technical difficulties today.
Let's fucking hope.
as the world's most popular wizard. Harry?
There's no wrong person. So I take a look next time.
Don't forget to hold down. I know you know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean.
Thank you. I'll try not to die in the Whomping Willow again. I'll jump off the edge.
That hasn't happened in a while. You caught up to me. That's where you catch up to me every time.
I'll meet you in the courtyard
Whomping
outside
Willow
the leaky
split.
cauldron.
I'm usually a couple seconds ahead of you at going into it, and you finished before me last time.
Yeah.
Ready to go to
We
Hogwarts,
both have like
Harry?
splits that we're good at.
Yeah. I
Like,
feel.
I'm really good at the snake fight. I am great at the snake fight.
Oh, I'm so bad. I need to like practice it offline. That's how bad I am. I can hear Ron or whoever it is screaming, so I'm about 5 to 10 seconds behind at the moment.
Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts
Maybe 10,
straight
15.
ahead. Uh-oh.
How much time did you stay on that last split?
20 on my previous splits.
I only saved 13.
You might have had a better split from the start, though.
Where are you? Over here, Harry!
Yeah, I did. But I still think Luke's
Don't worry
probably quicker.
Get you! Just hold on!
Although, I think Luke probably lost a little time in that he forgot to go to the Leaky Cauldron first, which is definitely the best one to go to first because it's out of the way.
Yeah.
Don't get hit by this fucking tree, Harry.
Oh god. Oops.
I don't even know how much life I have. I don't even care.
God, this tree's been a troll.
Tree is always a troll. Oh god, I don't have much life at all.
Go, 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 hurry. Yeah, I'm like on 20 HP.
I picked up a health thing before I went through the tunnel.
Is that in the chest or something?
Dude, yeah, my cap card keeps lagging so bad it's already falling behind. It's fucking, it stopped recording normally at 3 minutes. It worked for 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Like, there's something seriously wrong. Whatever, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna let it go.
It'll be like 3 minutes behind out by the end or something.
That fucking chain. I hate this sometimes. Making that one appear is so weird. Like, I never know how it fucking works.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes ages. It didn't take as long for me this time. It was like
yeah, you
3
definitely
seconds.
caught up to me.
I healed
Again, I think you
myself.
always catch up to. What do you mean?
I used to like attack some of the bushes and it gave me health. Like,
Oh, yeah.
so that helps for this next bit. Whoops. Fricassee, mate.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, they're systematically attacking
Fucking damage. Why am I not fucking damaging them?
I'm gonna die.
Wow, that's what I come into.
Hello, Bram.
Hi.
Oh, I died.
I might fucking die too.
I've used
I
my
just used
potion.
my fucking health. You already used your potion?
Yep.
What'd you use it on?
The dogs.
Oh, no,
I've
but
got
I
them
mean,
together now.
but you didn't die, right?
No, I didn't die.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
it's in
saying.
the
I
cauldron.
just used my potion on the dogs too.
There's a cauldron next to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it matters.
Okay, good.
Wow. Having your two streams next to each other on Khadgar is really interesting. Because you have the Sonic pictures right next to each other.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Because Kev's is on the right and Luke's is on the
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, oh, you noticing the splits are like mirrors of each other? Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
I know. I was very appreciative of that.
How do I get from this cauldron then?
You just run up next to it and press X.
Okay, that took a while.
Yeah, I know. I'm just filling up now. I lost so much time on the dogs.
Yeah, I remember my dogfight was really good on my PV.
Dude, I didn't get a single hit on the dogs for like 4 minutes. Maybe not that much, but I hit them like 4 times, but it didn't do any damage. I'm not really certain how that works. Like, you know what I mean? I really don't know how the dogs work.
Well,
that's one thing I think we need to look into.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of RNG involved because at one point the dogs are just systematically attacking me. Like, one would hit me and I'd just pick myself up and then another would hit me and I was like, what the fuck?
Now, how on earth am I going to release you? Is there some kind
Like, ideally, you wouldn't need to get a potion there, you know?
Yeah.
But that's like the only place that it's like convenient to get one.
Yeah. I don't even know where the other ones are.
I'm so random post saying rest in peace.
Fucking hit it! Jesus, Harry, you fucking
like, rest in peace, old
Harry,
Ten Dogs Back in 2007.
Oh, that's great, Harry.
Ten Dogs. Where's my DS?
I fucking hate Ron's flailing.
Harry! I can't sleep in here!
Why not, Ron?
It's all that wailing that took us a while. Oh god, I think this is so long. I gotta hear that again. Oh my god. No DS card insertion.
Dude, my Whomping Low split's gonna be really bad.
Yeah, I don't think mine's gonna be any better.
You're basically even right now.
No, that's not true at all.
Yes, it is. I'm looking at the stream.
Yeah, and my capture is so fucking delayed, it's not even funny. Like, my splits from are literally so far ahead of my gameplay. Like, I've just now killed him, but like on stream you'll hear me saying this 10 seconds before it happened.
I've just killed him now, so that's like 10 seconds. Ooh, I lost half a second on my PB.
Thanks, Harry.
I don't want to brag about all golds, but
Oh, it was nothing. Anyway,
So,
we better
what's
get
the
some
deal
move
with
on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us outside.
with your capture being so delayed?
I don't know. I think it's maybe because my computer fucking sucks. It happened in my FF9 run, if you remember, too.
Oh, yeah, it did.
They're so fucking adorable. Jesus Christ. I forgot I had these.
Hey,
I
Flow.
like genuinely forgot I had Nintendogs.
Nintendogs is a
The only
fucking
thing I'm
weird
not looking
game.
forward to this time
What's up,
is
Ivanovich?
Let's just hope he's
That better
left
be-
because he missed out on the defense against the Dark
Also
Arts
good?
again. Or he
Who's that?
might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
I have a little unnamed chihuahua, which I forgot about. I feel so bad. Oh my fucking god.
Professor Snape, we
Oh god, his
we
barks.
were.
In my search of the grounds, I noticed
Oh,
that
go
considerable
Waka! Go
damage
Waka!
seems to have been done to a very valuable damping willow.
Oh, he
I will
scored.
be speaking with Professor
Oh,
McGonagall.
sit. Oh yeah, I'm
Is
going
that
over on Tuesday
Sarah?
after my exam.
Yeah.
Silence. I would
You won
advise
Blitzball.
you both
Or,
to make
well,
your way
unless the
immediately
goer
to
score in
Gryffindor
36
common
seconds.
room.
But Professor
Which is
Snape,
not at all out of the question.
And count
Nah,
yourself
they can do that.
if I should catch either of you out after tonight.
No, because first they gotta pass the ball around for like 2 minutes.
I love how these have like fully functioning.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
I have 2 helicopters and everything. It's brilliant. And the dogs freak out about them. No, okay, no, that'll actually take up my entire day.
You know, the goers would score so much more if they just, you know, try to actually shoot with Grav.
If they would just go.
They would just go, yeah. Pretty much.
That's all they need to do. Go.
He won with 0 out of 3 blitz-offs.
What's up, KP Senti? How you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. If not, your weekend's about to get real fucking magical. I'm practicing my prefect skips by
Becky,
Flipendo
why are
and
you
Ron.
playing Days?
Yeah, we both recently picked this game up a couple weeks ago. It's a lot of fun. We bought the first and third ones as well. I just got mine in the mail the other day. Luke's waiting for his because England.
What day are you on?
Day 2.
Oh, I was talking to Becky.
Day 2.
You started day 7, so probably not.
I'm on day 2.
Drop frames detected. No.
How are you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, your stream does keep pausing a little bit. Hey,
if Professor Snape hadn't caught me
it couldn't be
outside.
any worse than this. We've had so much technical difficulty today. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
The auto splitting was the worst.
Oh god. And then the technical difficulty of the gnomes killing you.
Bye, Nick.
Oh, dude, that was so freaking weird.
Okay,
The
let's go to
gnome,
the 7th floor.
the gnome mafia.
The
I got killed by
gnomes
the
killed you?
Yeah. Well, I found out this strategy with the laundry machine that if you let it hit you, it'll laugh and open up its mouth, so you don't have to mess around. It'll just let you hit it. And I also found a skip on the laundry machine, so you can skip a whole turn and only have to hit it 3 times, which is ideal, which is what I did this run. But if you mess that up, then it's quicker to just let it hit you because it'll laugh and you can just get up and hit it and you don't have to dance around. And so my HP was really low. And when I picked up one gnome, another gnome ran out of nowhere and tackled me. And then when I went to Flipendo that gnome, I picked him up, and then a third gnome came out of the bushes and killed me. It was literally the most ridiculous thing ever.
Nice.
Death by
Gnomes
denoming.
everywhere. Death by denoming.
No wonder they got Harry to do it.
I like how after you open the portrait, they let it shut on your face, and then
I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants
how
the
many
password.
minutes do I need to save? 4 minutes and 15 seconds for World Recce. No, I guess just 4 minutes and 14 seconds, right? Let's go.
Gorillas, that's how.
You can do it.
How much do you need to save, dude? You could do
There
it.
you are. Someone said you'd make
You're not
spells
any
and
worse
fashion
at this
a
game than
flying
I
car
am.
into the Whomping Willow.
I think I'm worse, especially with
I think you're
boss fight.
worse at
Tell us the
one
new
part.
password, Hermione.
Snake.
Oh, very well then.
Yes,
It's
you're worse at the
Whistlebird.
part that you need to get good at.
Wattlebird.
Your time would literally be within 10 seconds of mine, plus or minus, if you didn't die. Have I played the other versions of this game? No. Why don't I play this on PC? Because it's super glitchy and I don't really like that.
Spells and really wicked stuff.
I like this
He
version.
doesn't
the
like
best.
playing the superior version.
Where are they?
No, the snake fight of the PC game is pretty much where I lost interest in it. I have this friend that introduced me to the PC version, and he really talked up the snake fight. And then after I saw it, I was like, this pretty much sucks. No, the PC version is really cool. I like the PC Harry Potters. They're fun to watch, but I'm not much of a PC gamer. I strongly prefer I think the PlayStation 2 is the best console of all time, so I strongly prefer. No. The only thing that the PS2 is missing.
I'm just gonna cock this in case he starts talking shit on PC gamers.
Hey.
Yeah, the GameCube
PC
and
version
the
is just a
Xbox.
completely different game.
Yeah, I find it weird when they have like entirely different like.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's completely different.
Like they did the same with Shrek. Like Shrek 2 on PlayStation was what I played. I was like, dude, that game was awesome. And now there's the PC version, and I was just like, this is a completely different game. What happened?
Yeah, it would have better load screens, no lamps, but it's not even the same game. Like they're so entirely different.
It's literally
like they have nothing in common except for they're both called Chamber of Secrets. But other than that, they're nothing alike. Like the gameplay, the spells, just everything is much different.
Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. We're sure there's something here you'll like.
They share the same music though. They recycled that.
Oh yeah, of course they had to recycle that. No, I just find it funny that, like, they hired 2 separate animators to animate all the people, and like that's what gets me. Because like, if you look at Harry on the PlayStation or GameCube version, he looks completely different than the Harry on the PC version. I was like, they went through so much effort to make them completely different. Like, in what way was this a good idea?
I don't know. I don't know anything about game development.
All I can tell you is they wouldn't do it now. They wouldn't do it in this day. Like,
the old running the wrong ways. Skip.
If they were to do it this year, they'd never do that.
Okay, Harry, it's been a long day. Really tired, and I'm off.
Oh, Ron's off to bed, guys. Resident Ron.
Oh, I forgot to fucking end the day. Losing time, mates. Yeah, the PS2 and GameCube versions are like exactly like this, except for the GameCube version again has quite a few glitches you can do, which is fine, but I don't own a GameCube, nor do I want to own a GameCube, because I don't think there's a single GameCube game that's truly worth owning.
Wind Waker.
Dude.
Melee.
Pokemon Colosseum.
Yeah, Pokemon Colosseum, Smash Bros. Melee, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Smash Brothers Melee is like almost as good as the first Smash Brothers, which means it's not as good.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we got first? I heard there's flying.
It's not as good as the original
I'll meet you
one.
downstairs in the entrance hall.
The GameCube's okay, but let me put it this way, okay? For every good GameCube game, there's 10 good PS1 or PS2 games.
Yeah.
True, but you could say like that's just a quantity issue, because the fact that like when it comes to Nintendo consoles, nobody else fucking makes games for the Nintendo consoles.
Do you know what Nintendo does now? Do you know what Nintendo does now?
What they do now is entirely different though.
It comes out with stupid fucking games. The only good games that it has come out with in the last 5 years are Mario Kart 8 and the new Super Smash. Fine, you guys can do your fucking Wii yoga all you want.
No, I will entirely agree with you now. They're coming out.
And I'm not even gonna like. I won't even say like Final Fantasy 15 looks like it's gonna be a very average game. So like, whatever. But I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 will probably be pretty sweet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll entirely agree with you now. It's just.
Oh gosh, when those games come out, I'm gonna be so salty that I don't have a PS4.
Yeah. I mean, for
you
any
need to get them.
as well.
I really don't. I really don't want to spend that much money on a console, though.
I think by next Christmas it'll probably drop in price. How much does it cost to get one in the Netherlands anyway?
Don't know. I haven't looked into it, but probably way too much.
Well, hey, I'm selling my Xbox One. I'll just send you all the consoles.
Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
I thought it was called Netflix machine, not Xbox One.
What's that?
I thought it was a Netflix machine, not an Xbox One.
Yeah, but seriously, for every time I've watched Netflix on my Xbox One, I've played video games, I don't know, a tenth of one time.
Hello, Harry. Let's go outside to the flying pit. We don't
I
want
don't know whether
Madame
to do
Rouge to
Pokemon
be
Red Blue or
angry.
Pokemon Fire Red.
KP Senti, No Lamps, T890, and Hydro Racer 65R. Thank you all for the follows on Twitch, which
Isn't-
puts me over the 1300 followers. Thanks, guys.
Isn't Fire Red much more fun because it's not just spamming the one-hit KO move?
Flying lessons with Hooch next
Yeah,
time.
Starlight.
I'll meet you outside
Starlight's
the flying
number one.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know which one to do because I want
We
to
met
learn
Starlight shortly after we started
Isn't like
running this.
Red and Blue just you spam Horn Drill?
You know, I'm not entirely sure, actually.
Fisher. I know it's some kind
Starlight.
of like automatic one-shot move that you
If
can
me
make
or Luke
100%
lost your time,
accurate
you know
by
you gotta
using
get
like
back into this.
you use an X accuracy and then you will always hit basically.
Sounds like Fisher then. Although I don't actually know. I never actually watched a full run of Pokemon before.
Yeah, see, I think it differs in yellow you'd use like Horn Drill because you get Nidoking or something.
Mr. Potter, would you please come over here
But
so
I
we can run
think-
through the basics?
I don't
Please,
know.
will you fly up slowly? Good start. Now
It's probably Horn Attack. Just pump it up to really,
How to
really
do
strong.
splits?
Good. At least you have broom control, however basic.
That's
Try
sweet,
something a little
Starlight.
more difficult.
We'll definitely
assume
like
you
work in
can see
conjunction
the
with you to
magical
find some
rooms.
time saves.
Kindly fly through them all.
Thrash, that's probably the move, yeah.
But KP Senti, if you download Live Split, which is a free splitting program, I would more than happily send you my Chamber of Secrets splits, so you don't have to make them. I can even put little images on each of them if you want.
And then Fire Red is pretty much you just
Well done,
you
Potter.
use
I think you're
Blastoise for
ready
most
to
of the
take this
game.
year's flying exam.
Oh, you don't know how to
Before
name
the
them?
end, you get
2.5
Zapdos.
minutes to fly through as
Just
many
right
rings
click
as you
on the
can.
splits and go to edit splits, and then you just add them, and then type the name in and hit add below, and it'll add a split below that. And then the first time you do a run, you just won't have any times, and like your first run will save your times, and those will be what you compete against then. Are you kidding me? Why did you stop?
Right, gonna get 100 nobles.
100 nobles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really would, but I mean, unless what I just said explains to you how to do it, I hope hopefully that fixes your issue.
What is your guys' record in this?
101 or
What do you
something.
mean in this? He has 101 and I have like 98, I think. I would have had like 103, but like my last 5 rings I actually wasn't flying through. I was flying through the top part of the ring and it was making the noise, so I thought they were counting, but they weren't until I looked down and saw that my number was still 98 after doing it like 6 times in a row. It's pretty set. It's not like you can, it's really hard to, it doesn't get hard until like the last 20 probably.
Yeah.
And then whenever you actually play Quidditch, it's 1,000 times harder. Like, this is like the worst practice ever. It's basically like, alright, you're gonna shoot 100 free throws today. And then when you show up for the competition, alright, you have 3 chances to make a full court shot.
I can't do free throws either, so.
Oh no, I missed a ring already.
Rip the dream.
Rip life, rip life.
I am awful at basketball.
Is there any Dutch NBA players? I'm sure
I think
there
there
has-
would be. With how tall we are. But
That's what I mean, you guys are fucking tall. Dude, there's a lot of Europeans in the NBA.
God, I'm messing up.
I don't watch the NBA.
What's that? Would you say, Luke?
I was just messing up a bit.
Yeah, me too. I've missed quite a few rings actually, but like from running through the top or bottom of them, not from like sucking dick completely.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be 100.
I'm not going to get 100. I'm going to finish with low 90s probably.
Oh, 99!
99.
We finished with the same amount. I think you're a second behind me.
Yeah.
Really are one of the most
99
talented
rings
fighters
were
I've ever
impressed.
seen, and
Madam
you
Hooch
deserve
was not
the highest
impressed.
grade, a distinction.
Yeah, I can send you the splits. That's fine. That's not a problem. Just send me a PM with your email address, and I'll send them as an attachment. And then whenever you go to open your live split, just right-click and hit Open Splits, and you can just click it from wherever you save it in your file directory. That was exhausting, Harry. I'm off to bed.
Thank you for the follow, Cinead from Gaming. Frog Gaming.
Yeah, hey, if you're all into this run, certainly follow the person I'm racing with, Flobberworm4. Can someone link the multi-Twitch or Khadgar in the chat for everyone?
Sure.
Split. Ooh, I heard you split like half a second before me.
Too fast for you, Becky.
It's the first one for sure, because that's the one with the Sonics next to each other.
The first one is?
Yeah.
Oh, kick you from the... Oh, sweet. Hey, get that dialogue skip, Luke.
Yeah. Hope I haven't lost any points.
Oh, that's fine, KP. But yeah, he's like me. We're both Final Fantasy speedrunners, but we picked this up a couple weeks ago, and it's been a lot of fun.
Ravenclaw.
In fact, I have almost as many viewers on this as I had on the first half of my last FF9 run.
Hufflepuff.
Of course, once I got to disc 3, that completely went up. But I feel better now that I know how much time I can save in disc 3 and 4.
From the goblin.
Like even against my good splits on my disc 4, for some of them, I still ended up saving like quite a bit of time.
I might turn off my webcam to like try and save on the. I think that might be causing the drop frames.
There, I turned mine off too. I'm not using it anyway.
Yeah.
I've never done speedrunning before. I just remember playing this game almost every week and finishing pretty fast, so I figured why not speedrun. Yeah, dude, it's definitely fun. It's definitely a fun speed game. Like I said, it's
not very fast though.
It's motivated us to pick up the first and third ones as well, also for the PS2. I really, really just want to do this little race. I don't know if you heard it. It's called the Trifecta. Which, by the way, I don't know. Did any of you bet on the Kentucky Derby? Because I almost hit the Trifecta. I had the winning horse correct, but I had the second and third horses flip-flopped.
Neville, how did you end up back there?
You've been doing a lot of gambling lately, haven't you?
Ever since I made that bet on that basketball championship, I've been pretty much free rolling, and then I just kept winning stuff. First off, you need to understand that, like, so I started with like $50, and then I won like $500, and like I don't bet very much. I bet like $2 or $3 on stuff. The exception being the boxing match last night, which I thought was legitimately the freest win ever.
That'll tell you how to do
Which, to be fair, the
Okay,
guy I bet on
so
won
I've got to
unanimously.
Go into the library on the second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the Herbology greenhouse.
Oh,
to
is
get
Adam
the
not even in the
Severin
Skype call? Adam, join the Skype call.
He should.
Wait,
yes.
what floor am I supposed to go to? I don't even remember. The library? Okay.
Yeah, weren't you listening then?
No. I wasn't listening when Hermione or Harry said it.
Your mom.
The third one's quicker than this one. Do you have a PB in the third one as well, Starlight?
I think half this game is a bloody loading screen.
Half of the game's loading screen, probably. Especially if you die to the snake.
You want to own all the versions of the Harry Potter games. Good luck. There's a lot of them.
To be fair, I bet you Starlight owns probably most of them. Because he plays the GBA versions as well. Didn't you play the GBA versions, bro?
Only of 2.
Of 2 or of the Chamber of Secrets at 2?
Of the Chamber of Secrets.
I gotcha, yeah. You're getting a Game Boy player soon?
I played the GBC versions of 1 and 2, the GBA version of 2, and the PC versions of 1 through 4.
I remember I lost a shit ton of time on this for some reason. Oh, because I started running outside instead of to the library.
I just did some sick moves to like get it in one turn.
A copy of Marauding with Monsters by Gilderoy Lockhart.
I have all of them except HP2, PS1, HP5, DS. Holy shit. I was gonna say, I had a feeling you probably owned a majority of them.
That's
pretty
a
sweet.
shit ton of Harry Potter games. Like, how many is that all combined? Like 30 different games?
I guess
Yeah,
in the
it's
later
not-
ones they like do it on less platforms, but there's like a million of them. for the
Yeah.
first few.
Damn fine.
I guess
What was that?
consoles, I would
I'm
guess.
sure there's someone sneaking. Ow!
But I know that at least up to 3 that's the case.
Yeah.
I also got caught on the way to the greenhouse, I believe. Which means if I can get out without getting caught. I got caught twice going down the stairs, that's right.
Thank you for
I
the follow,
remember that.
CP Senti.
I also think that I got caught. Dude, I got caught a number of times on this split. Going down the stairs in the great grand staircase, in the Great Hall, and getting caught outside was the worst.
Yeah, I think this is
But now I
where
know.
I think this is where I got ahead of you, and then like you
Yeah,
caught
you
by
did.
the
Dude, I
Lockhart
wasn't
challenge.
even in the. I wasn't even all the way through running outside before. To be fair, KP, we actually we've never watched a speedrun of this in our lives. We basically just play
Yep.
based on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, I got
so
caught. Dude, I suck so bad at that one. I'm
That's-
so bad at that one.
The webcams are so good.
I'm
think
so
get
bad at
caught.
the one at the bottom of the staircase, and I don't know why.
Just like go straight at the door, like just completely YOLO it, and then once he starts raising his hand, that's when you shoot yourself.
Okay, yeah, I just did it. I did it. That makes sense. I'm much better at it. There's not really a lot of glitching you can do in this game. Apparently you can you ask Starlight, he knows from much more than I do. But from what he's explained, the glitches that work on the GameCube don't really work on the PS2. Oh, you don't own HP1 PS2? You need to get that so you can do the trifecta with us.
Okay, so Starlight, since you are then the expert on this, I'm going to ask, what is the best Harry Potter game out of all of them?
Watch out for the prefects when you're jumping
Yeah, I
down.
know. I think I found it pretty well, easy this time.
Yeah, it's like an indent, like pretty much where the prefect
Yeah.
is as you approach.
Yeah.
I just had to like dodge around a bit.
Have you gotten into the confines of the place then now? I'm
Yeah, just
assuming.
on the loading screen now.
That's what I figured. Because I was slightly ahead before I got caught, and so I figured that would put you that time ahead.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna. What's crazy is I'm still gonna save like half a minute on this split probably. Dude, there's a shit ton of Harry Potter games.
HP 2, PC.
Damn it.
3,
Damn.
Suck it. Suck it.
He, Starlight, the person talking, his name's Mr. Zwanzig, and he literally talks up,
Harry Potter 2 PC.
Harry
because
Potter
that's
2
the one I
PC,
played
like
to
it's-
death as a kid. Even though, looking at it, honestly, I would objectively have to say that this is probably the better game, but I just keep talking shit about the PC version being better anyway.
Someone talking shit?
Yes.
Dude, I got through without getting touched at all by a single plant. It was a win.
Oh, I got hit by a million times, but...
Well, I don't think you got hit by a plant either, because they're mushrooms, which makes them fungi.
What? No, I'm talking about the plant arms.
Oh, there's plants.
Yeah, they actually try to like whip you and shit.
Ah.
That gold split though. I told you, I saved a minute. I saved 141 on that split.
It was a bit of a late split because I forgot that we split here. But... No.
Did you need the stupid book to get rid of the plant, or can you just go there like day one and do it? I actually don't know.
Yeah, see, I've never played Order of the
I'm
Phoenix
actually really
or
curious.
any of the later games, because...
I'm assuming they would make it that you couldn't do it out of order, but you never know.
Hey, you!
Because, you know, Goblet of Fire kind of ruined the series for me. By the way,
yeah.
on the
That's
worst one
5
is
points from
HP5
Gryffindor, Mr.
GBA
Potter.
or HP6 DS. Wow. So those are worse than the fucking FPS or whatever.
First person shooter, like the last few ones.
Yeah, I guess they were, I think they were third person shooter games, but whatever. The 7 ones.
Hmm. Oh, I can't remember what we do for this.
But I've heard
So do you just storm up the center one, the center staircase then?
That's what I'm doing now. Yeah.
Guns a-blazing.
Yeah, if you hug the right hand side and then like shoot up as he's like casting his spell, that just worked for me.
Yeah. I've gotten caught a couple times, but I'm not terrible at this one.
Where do we go now? Like to the common room, I guess.
Yeah, and forget Neville.
Did you get intentionally caught? Well, did you? Yeah, that's death abuse. That's totally a legit speed tactic.
Yeah. What? No, but seriously, we get intentionally caught there.
Oh wait, do you?
Yeah, like legitimately. Whenever you're all the way out at the place, and you run into the first prefect you can, so that it'll teleport you back to the castle.
What's happened here?
Look at Braum talking shit.
I found it like this.
He's not even a speedrunner. He doesn't even know.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
I only speedrun bad speed games.
And
not this
dead speed
magnificence. Magnificence? Yes, words.
He speedruns words.
I speedrun words.
Harry was taken
sometimes.
to
Do you have
Professor
a VOD of your PB Starlight on your Twitch account
where
or
he
anywhere?
came across the sorting hat.
I was just curious.
He probably does.
I would imagine so. He
You've been
streams
wondering whether I
fucking
put you in
everything
the
he
right
runs, so.
eyes. Yes, well, you were
But I mean, some people don't highlight all their
But I
PBs all the
stand by
time.
what I said
Especially
before.
because no one was
You
like
would have
running,
done well,
no one else was running the game, so.
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
Fascinating.
How are you almost on top of the prefect without being caught? So they like cast this really long spell that hits you called Locomotive Mortis that stops you from running. And when they go to cast theirs, if you hit them with a
And of course,
flipendo, it like
Professor
stuns them.
Dumbledore himself.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Well, honestly, if you really have to ask me what like my favorite Harry Potter game was, it would probably be one of the Game Boy Color ones.
Anything at all?
Those are pretty good.
100% would be fun to run. You can't get caught once by the prefects because you need to get all of the points. That's terrible. Oh, you did it before you got a capture card.
Night, Professor.
This is such a good game. The best part is how we got into this, which was watching that kid run Harry Potter 1.
Oh god.
And then we went
funny.
in.
Yeah, this is
Dude, then we watched the kid that did Harry Potter 2, and we talked him into blind running Harry Potter 3. Like, that was the best part.
we were all just like completely hung up with the fact that FF9 is now a dead speed game. We just binge watched Harry Potter.
And because we made up half the guy's viewership.
Half is that's not. I don't even think that's close. I think it was like 90%. It was like us.
I think he had a couple of other like Harry Potter speedrunners in that chat at the time.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna find it hilarious if he's in the chat right now and he's hearing all of this.
Oh, I mean, it's not like we're not really talking shit about him.
No, not at all.
It's
It was just awesome.
kind of funny that we're.
I have no idea who it was. Starlight.
Diffindo! Phew. Thanks, Harry.
Yeah.
I thought I
was
was never
that?
gonna get out of there.
It was like
He was playing. He was
We
playing
called-
Harry Potter 2 PC.
No, it wasn't Respirte.
But Hermione, nearly had his knickers been attacked.
He usually has
and I-
quite a good.
I'll tell you in the morning.
It was somebody that doesn't have. Meh.
FF9 is only a dead speedrunning game in the sense that the world record currently is so good that nobody's going to beat it. I mean, people still run it, and that's cool and all, but yeah, the world record is just way too good right now. I say this as the previous world record holder, so...
For 36 hours.
Hello,
Did
Hermione.
I glitch the game?
No, it's 12 hours.
My cap card's kind of screwy.
I can't wait.
Me neither.
I'll meet you on the 3rd floor outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts.
The capture is like way far behind where I'm actually at. I'm currently running downstairs with Harry, which you will probably not see for like 20 seconds. It looked like you crawled in the door. Daniel John, yeah, DJ96, yes, that was him. He was the Harry Potter 1 runner we saw. But he wasn't who we saw.
Yeah.
Harry Potter 2 was someone entirely different, though. The kid that did 2 and then we talked into doing 3. DJ sounded like he was American, and the other kid was 100% British. Right now I'm using an Elgato, which usually works swimmingly, but this last couple days it's been really shitty, and I need to fix something about it, obviously. I don't know what it is, though. So I'll have to mess around with it. I don't think it's the capture card. I think it's the program keeps pausing, and then that causes a longer delay than what there actually is. So I think I'm gonna uninstall the capture program and reinstall the newest version and see. I don't know what floor I'm supposed to be going to. 3rd floor.
3rd. The spiky
I'm
door
down.
that Harry just pushes his hands into.
The Bowser door.
Yeah. Oh god, this is
Yeah,
just
but
something
I
I
mean,
can save a lot of time on.
What happened to you here?
I died to Draco, like, first battle somehow. Really trolly. He's like,
Hey,
"Don't-"
Ray guy, what's up, buddy?
If you'd like to come forward, the
Hey,
Expelliarmus spell challenge is...
Yeah, I delay my webcam when I use it, which I'm not using right now, and I delay my audio by the 2 seconds that the Elgato is delayed. But because my Elgato program's acting up, the 2-second delay becomes a 4-second delay, then a 6-second delay, and then a 15-second delay, and so it's just not even worth dealing with. I don't even remember what his challenge is at all, fortunately.
It's like loads of spiky balls at the start.
Oh, I suck at it. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, KP. I think that there's I need to download the newest version of the capture program. That was attractive, I know. I have a terrible cold, I apologize.
Oh, wrong way.
Wait, did you go to the wrong button?
No,
I have a dazzle mat. Guess what? I don't have splitters for the dazzle cell.
That's the best way of doing it.
What, the fight?
Okay, that worked. Yeah, I just like went up really close to them and just like started like targeting.
That's what I do. I just target and then fucking attack and then target the next one.
Yeah.
Cool. That was much quicker than my PB fight. 100%.
Just gonna throw this guy over here. Just need him later on.
You say because you'll need them later?
Yeah, the little gremlin, like you need one of them at the bottom.
Yeah, you need one of them on the bottom.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
On GameCube, you just skip the entire challenge. That's so funny. This is like one of the shittiest challenges too. It's just really boring. Damn it, I keep hitting the fucking wrong button. I don't have my spells what I normally have them as, and it's throwing me off.
Can Harry just drop? No, he cannot. I have to run all the way around.
What do you mean? On the edges?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Fuck. This like hacked me when I was picking up another one. Go, go, go.
Oh god. That was a fail. I'm losing time. I forgot that was the one that goes the whole way down. And you have to go, that's when you have to go down.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up the chocolate frog at the end. So I can just run through this spike. Yeah.
That thing that the giant spike ball falls into the end had is invisible wall, so you just. Oh, that's legit.
It took a while.
Oh no! Harry, rip. Rip. I fucking did it again. The same thing that happened to me last time I did this challenge. When I jumped off of that cage that you have to stand on to push the button, jumped the whole way down.
Oh no.
Well, at least it's not really losing time, it's just the same time loss that I had last time. Oh shit.
Shit. Harry, no.
Come on, let's fucking go, Harry. Piece of shit. Come on, target that. No, target that. Jesus Christ. Losing all the time.
Shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Harry, please. Oh my god, I'm so fucking bad. Oh god. I just used my potion already and I didn't even get into the fire room. That was so fucking bad. Rip life.
I can't remember if we need Lumos soon. I'm going to replace that spell in the little book.
I just had a really bad Lockhart's challenge. What the fuck? Harry, are you fucking kidding me right now? Jesus. Oh my god. I had to cast it 5 times to kill the fucking ball.
Oh shit.
To cut the ball off. It just wouldn't fall. That was really bad.
It's a goblin now with a gargoyle roller.
What's that?
Oh shit! I'm just against the gargoyle now.
Yeah, it's fine, man.
Yo, I'm gonna drop a call.
Okay.
Just gonna have to rehost. Wait.
I can't, because I'm gonna be off in a little bit. Probably.
Right, well, yeah, I'll leave it all to Luke and Kevin.
Okay.
Right, peace out.
But I just got back.
Sorry.
Chris, come on.
I'll be back later.
Chris, come back.
I'll give you loving later.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Right.
Whoop whoop.
Maybe I should have waited for Kev to finish his thingy. Hopefully it doesn't distract him.
Tactical. How very tactical of you.
No worries, I got the Draco fight now, which I'll just lose like 5 minutes to.
Now I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've just acquired in a real duel.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter. First duelist to gain 5 points wins the duel.
Yo.
Yo.
Cross the
Who's
line.
hosting the call now?
Me.
Very well then.
You are?
Yeah, hopefully my internet can handle
When I
it.
count to 3.
Did it distract
Scared,
you?
Potter. You wish.
1,
Nicole.
2, 3.
Oh god! Draco start up straight away.
He what?
Like, did give you a chance, already lost a point on him.
I don't remember how long this shit is. How long is a cutscene before you get to duel him?
Like a minute, not very long.
He's like, now I'd like to use your Expelliarmus thing. Now that Draco hasn't just fucking got his ass kicked by flaming torches and goblins. Oh yeah, it's not very long at all.
Oops.
Are you using my strategy that I showed you?
I didn't end up watching it in the end.
Oh my
but
gosh.
But I've managed
You
to beat
need
him.
to. Okay.
It wasn't too bad in the end.
Oh, it's only a 5-point duel. That's right.
I saved 4.5
dude,
minutes.
I just fucking got hit twice in a row because
What?
I wasn't like ready.
You saved 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's how bad the previous one was for me.
Dude, I'm about to get fucking whitewashed by Draco.
It really is quite an RNG heavy fight.
I'm so fucking mad right now. I have my spells on different buttons.
Oh.
I was casting Lum. I just literally tried to reflect it with Lumos 5 times in a row and got killed. I literally just lost every one because I have it on a different button.
It matters, Harry.
Why is it? I set my spells up wrong. I'm dumb. That's my own fault. I'm losing time now, mates. That's
The whole
stupid.
school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something.
It's so funny
Which I'm
watching
not.
Draco
You'll
just
find that hard to
completely.
He lived about 1,000 years ago.
You got your ass
For all
kicked.
we know, you could be. Anyway, we've got Quidditch practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Oh fuck. Come on, Draco. Stop being a fucking bitch. Oh my god. This is so bad.
It's like you're having the same like split that I had on my previous PB. It was a complete disaster.
What? I just fucking had the winning hit and it didn't count.
Oh yeah, that happens, which is weird. I hope we're going to Quidditch next, because that's where I'm going.
Thank God, I fucking
The split
just lost
says
all the time.
Quidditch.
Yeah, that's what I based it on. I didn't read what Ron said to do next.
Dude, that button fuck up was the worst. I probably would have saved time because I only lost 44 seconds, but I had to do the duel, lose 5 in a row, and then I had to watch the cutscene, and then I had to do the duel again and win. So I
Yeah.
probably would have saved time on that split if I didn't.
And of course, Salazar Slytherin would...
I'd watch your back if I
wouldn't let it slip to Potter that you were born non-magical. Or you might...
Dude, you're so far ahead, Luke. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was like pretty much Taz, that split. I didn't go wrong much at all. Apart from like the Gargoyle losing once or something, and then Draco.
Almost world record pace.
I think the main bits where I can save time now is more dueling against Crab and Goyle and
the end.
Yeah, the end basically. Right,
Spider Mountain and Snake Fight.
Yeah.
If you maintained an average pace throughout the rest and just didn't die at the end, you could probably have a sub 340.
Oh, that'd be the dream.
Alright, peace out, KP. Thanks for the follow and take care. Hopefully we see you again soon. Roy61 and listen to Luca, Damn Fine H Plower, Cineed Frog Gaming. Thank you all for the follows on Twitch. Appreciate it. You guys rock. I need to make a new Harry Potter follower thing, apparently. I didn't realize that I was going to get more followers doing this than running FF9.
Time to switch your main game.
Everybody who would follow you for FF9 has already followed you.
That's not true.
I don't know.
If that was true,
I'm just
I wouldn't
making
get
up
more
reasons.
followers. Yeah, no.
Potter, ready to continue our winning streak from last year. I'm certain we're good enough, but we're definitely going to have to practice a lot harder. No time like the present, so let's
Mod
have a
wall
run through
indeed.
the basics.
Oh, we're playing. Oh yeah, gotta chase the snitch.
When you fly through a ring, it adds to your broom's
Oh, this is the one with loads of like when it keeps pausing the game and it just throws you off.
decreases the charge. Great going, Potter. Your broom's halfway charged. Keep it up.
Let's go outside, Harry. No problem.
Your broom's now fully charged and you can boost. You can tell when you're ready to boost by the trail of sparks coming from your broom.
Let's run, run, run till my daddy takes a T-bird away.
Oh god, bludger.
These are bludgers, nasty pieces of work, as you remember from last year. You don't want to get hit by a bludger.
You're so far into the thing already. Are you already in the game?
Not the practice game, like the tutorial before.
Dude, you wouldn't. My guy just wouldn't. Harry wouldn't go into the Quidditch Stadium. I was sitting there mashing X for like 5 seconds. He wouldn't fucking open.
Yeah, this is an autumn game.
Great going, Potter. Now grab the snitch.
Got very nostalgic when I was replaying it a couple of weeks back. Now speedrunning it.
Cert for the Quidditch Cup again. That'll really get up Snape's
Yeah, I'm like slowly getting better at Quidditch. I didn't fuck up much at all. You can run in a straight line to the Quidditch Stadium from the massive doors. There's a part on the slope where you can jump. Yeah. That's what I did. You like jump over the edge of the hill, kind of where that prefect is at night. I fucking hate the pauses in the Quidditch practice. Like, just let me fly through the rings. Damn it, I hit the fucking tower barely. Jesus Christ.
Pretty good going, Potter, but I'm sure you could do better with practice.
No, there's a point literally on a
Don't let
straight.
Professor McGonagall
Oh,
here. Take this broom and get
cute.
as much
I'll have to
practice as you
look
can.
at it.
We get the broom now at this point, so hopefully it doesn't matter as much now.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's this, or maybe the next match.
Hey, 5 seconds is 5 seconds.
I know we get it now, yeah.
Hello there, Hermione. What's the matter? Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the Quidditch Stadium. He's been made Seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s. Hermione said something about it and he called her a filthy mudblood. A what? A mudblood? It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say. If it hadn't been for Hagrid showing up, I'd have cursed him.
He's not worth the trouble, Ron.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, Hermione's tired and going to bed this
I'm
time.
off to bed. Let's go.
Fucking bludger.
The house point totals are being calculated. Slytherin.
Oops.
Ravenclaw.
Keep saying I've got drop frames, but I think it's literally like
Not very many at all.
Yeah,
if you are.
yeah, like 1% of the time or something. Yeah, I think these next two splits are like some bad ones for me as well.
Yeah, you fell off the bookshelf, didn't you? I think I fell off the bookshelf once too. From the top, or near the top. But I don't remember.
I'm just not good at dueling as well. Especially, like, I'm fine with the gargoyles because they stand in the same place, but bloody Crab and Goyle and Draco just move about all the time.
I'm great at the duels. My duels were average on this one. My fucking Lockhart challenge duel was shit though because I was pressing the wrong button like a fucking idiot. I'm so used to having the Expelliarmus on triangle, but I didn't this time. Am I really gonna lose time on this split? Motherfucker. Maybe I'm not.
I think it might be a good
Maybe I
idea to
am
go to
because
the
this
library
loading
and find a
screen.
copy
Yeah, I
of
think I am.
Hogwarts
Because of the loading screen. Jesus Christ.
Why do you want it?
So we can find out about the legend of the Chamber of Secrets, of course.
Of course. I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library.
I lost a second and a half.
Oh, thanks, Harry. The only thing is,
But still.
you need to get into the restricted section this time. Go down to the second floor and into the library reading room. Sneak through there and you'll see a door with a golden arch.
How'd you spend that much time on your Quidditch practice split?
No idea, I guess.
What did you do?
I might have hit the wall like twice or something.
Yeah, that's true. Must have been something.
Right.
I think I definitely hit the rings once at some point in
Through
one of the
door with
matches.
golden arch and into
I remember
annex.
that happening.
Through portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry. And watch out for the prefect.
And his book.
Sheedy and Roy61. Thank you both for the follows on Twitch. Appreciate it. Again, if you guys enjoy the run, certainly give Flobberworm4 a follow. He is the person to whom I am racing and who is way ahead of me right now. Am I going to run OT this summer? Yeah, I'll probably go back to OT for some runs.
He will do precisely one run, and it won't even be a race with me.
I'll probably do like 5 races with Fergal.
Yeah.
That Fergal's alternate account that just said that. Are you gonna do a run?
I wish, but no.
It may as well have been a Fergal alternate account.
Oh, I was so like upset when one of the guys who one of the people who like regularly run OOT glitches came into my chat just as I fucked up so badly at movement, and then I saw he left like a minute later. I'm just like, yeah, fuck.
I fucked up on the prefects.
Ah, Mr. Potter breaking the rules. 5 house points from Gryffindor. Ow!
Okay, I've done it right this time.
Hey, you!
What did you do right?
The prefects, going back to the library.
What do you mean?
Like,
what is there to do?
There's like all those prefects and there's like tons of them in this bit. It's like the most prefects you get this part.
What do you have to do?
There's someone around here.
Like bypass 10 students.
Oh, you're talking about in the NX?
Yeah.
Hey, you!
Oh,
NX is hard.
Yeah.
5 house points from Gryffindor.
I just YOLO it.
Oh god, he saw me from all the way down there. Oh,
Wait, did you get caught?
oh I have now. Fuck.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
I definitely
How close
didn't.
were you?
I'm just way back. I'm far away from it. I did bad on this in my previous split, but I was hoping to do better.
Dude, this one's always gonna be a bad one for us, I feel like. It was hard even when I did the stink pellets on my first run. What floor is it on?
Shit!
That's where I'm at. Did you get caught again?
No! Oh, that was so weird. There's a student right by the painting, and he shot a spell at me, and I said Bibliophile, and it cancelled the spell. So he was just standing there, and I went through the door.
That would have been so fucking bad.
That was awesome.
Adam, he'll literally, if he does not die to the spiders or the snake, he could lose probably another 2 minutes, and he should still probably bop that. My time saves are gonna have to come kind of in the middle. I completely just missed my flipendo, but the guy walked by me anyway. That's the best. Let's see what we got here. I'm doing the NX now. We'll see what happens. Yes, first try NX.
Nice.
Oh god. Oh god, there's another one. There's a fucking another one now.
Yeah, there's one.
Go, Harry. That last one was being fucking.
Oh, I fucking fell down.
Did you fall down?
No, it's fucking shit. This bookcase. It's the worst camera angles ever.
Dude, the bookcase, dude, it is misleadingly tricky.
Yeah. God. I feel like I am losing time on the split now. See, what is wrong with that camera angle? What's...
I'm just now ascending the bookcase.
You're pretty much caught with me now.
Unless I fall off.
I can still fall off at this stage.
Dude, I never fall off until I'm almost done. Oh god, I almost fell off of it. I always fall off on like the second to last floor or the last floor. Oh god. There it is. There it is. Fall number 1.
Oh shit.
Dude, I got on the ledge and he like fucking backed up against it and then just immediately jumped off. At least it was only on the first floor, but still. It's annoying. Harry's a fucking prick. I hope Voldemort fucking takes his wand and puts it in his rectum. Rectum sempra.
Thank you for the follow, Flash. Oh. Oh, books. Oh god, books. Oh my god.
What?
I like went into a dead end and there was like 10 books there. They all started attacking me. Oh dear.
Hedwig!
Oh, don't you dare fucking... It's like you when you get off the wall, you like walk away from it and he just keeps fucking going.
Yeah.
You have to like tap it. It's super annoying. Alright. I'm on the last one. Watch out for the fucking books now. Oh shit. Oh god, don't you dare fall. You motherfucker. Alright. There, we're going. We're moving. We're moving. Okay, cool. Ate it. I finally went through.
Nice. I almost jumped off.
Oh, of the other thing?
Yeah, bookshelves and that. to be
So
very
you've already done
careful.
Hedwig and all that?
Yeah.
Let me see, can I save time on this split still after that fall? Maybe.
Wow,
If I make it
Hogwarts
perfect.
history.
I still saved 50 seconds.
That's what I'm saying, that was a bad split for you if I recalled.
Yeah.
Dude, you can save a ton of time on the duels if you do the duels right.
You know I'm not going to do that right.
Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna save that time anymore. I had a chance to save time and I just blew it. I forgot, after I called Hedwig, I forgot to feed her.
Oh shit.
Maddie, set up the bot so that that links to Luke's webpage.
Oh god, book and ghost hype.
Oh my god, I'm failing every jump right now. Dude, like in what I was doing perfect in my last run, I'm fucking up all of that now. I failed it again. This is retarded. He keeps fucking not. I hate the jumping in this game. It's so bad. I wish there was a jump button instead of just the Zelda style run and jump.
Yeah.
Because you literally have to be completely straight, and even then he jumped below the thing. Like I jumped at it, but he like went below it. It was weird.
Whew. There's a small mistake there. Like the books and the ghosts and that. But managed to do it right, just about.
Dude, my split there must have been terrible because I still saved 7 seconds.
Nice.
Oh god, this game sometimes. Look, I've only been caught by one prefect so far, but I'm still fucking...
Thank you for the follow, Roy, as well. I've missed that. Sorry.
Oh my god, that last one gets me every time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking die here. I don't have Lumos on because I'm dumb. I needed to.
Oh, I didn't even bother with Lumos.
Really?
No, they didn't actually hit me, but yeah, it just fell off on my own.
Or is he running an errand for that mudblood Granger?
Oh my god, I fucking hate when you press let go and he doesn't and then he fucking pushes it back.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just try, I'm just gonna try to dodge them. Oh my god, don't you dare fall, Harry.
Oh shit, I need my... Oh shit.
Alright, I actually made it without using Lumos, so we're okay.
Nice.
Oh my god. Please, Harry. You piece of shit. He is such a fucking prick. Like on a scale of 1 to dick, guess what he wants in his mouth right now? Poop.
Oh shit.
What? Are you doing it?
Yeah, just made a mistake.
I can save time on this split if I do it well. See what happens.
Stop bloody dodging him, just stay still.
Keep whacking him!
Looking for fresh victims. Thank you for the follow as well, Flash. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the race.
Oh,
Keep whacking him!
oh, I'm fucking up royally now.
Oh my god, Harry, please. He fucking did that thing where he like turns around and like he did it in front of one of the ghosts.
Yeah.
Have you won the first duel already?
Just have now, yeah.
Okay, I'm about to start. I figured that's about where we would be after all of the falls that I had.
I'm sure you'll catch up to me on this bit. You're way better than me.
Yeah, but I've been sucking dick at the duels. Although I do have the right controls on this time. Oh, fuck. I hate when it hits the thing that doesn't fucking do anything. Like when it hits the, like, barrier.
Yeah.
If I hit him with 2, it should count as 2.
It should,
Sorry
because I think it does when he does it.
What? Hit him, it didn't do anything? Bullshit. Oh my god. Didn't fucking... I'm having terrible luck with the fucking duel. There we go. Jesus Christ. This is so bad. Thank God I got lucky there.
Oh wow. That was a really dick move. Come on.
Come on now. I'm having a bad fight. First duel at least is bad. What? I'm gonna fucking lose the duel, dude. I'm just getting so unlucky with the fucking... My deflects aren't working.
Yeah. I know that feel.
There we go. I only need one more on him, but I only have 2 left. This is my worst duel in a while. Oh my god! I thought it was over, so I didn't fucking do anything, and he actually hit it back.
Oh.
If I fucking die here, I'll be so mad. Thank God, I barely fucking got out of that alive. That was so bad.
Shit.
Hey, Lord boy, get him!
Stop dodging them. Just take it. Do we split for this at the end of the day? I think we moved the split, didn't we?
It's at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It must be. Why are you about to save like 30 minutes if you don't? Have you split now?
Yeah,
It's gotta
save
be
5
the end of the
minutes,
day.
which is
Yeah, it's gotta be the end of the day is what it's probably gotta be.
I feel that went better for me, but it's probably not as much time savers.
Jesus Christ! What am I fucking doing wrong?
I think there's just a lot of RNG. Like, remember my last ones? I was like having a
Dude,
horrible time.
I don't know what the fuck my deal is. Thank God. Like, what is that bullshit? It like blows up in front of me and I can't fucking do anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, dude, we both keep hitting each other and I'm one behind, so I'm gonna fucking lose unless I can stop that. There we go, come on, let me fucking win this one. Alright, we're tied now. What happens if we fucking tie? Never mind, I'm behind again, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna fucking lose the duel!
Don't. No.
I'm just gonna have to play it safe. I lost. I lost the fucking duel.
Oh god, that Draco laugh at the end is even worse.
Hey, you!
Dear, oh dear. I thought about quitting now, but I'll try to stick it out and see what happens.
I think there's still like a fair bit of time to save.
Like, what the fuck? How comes whenever I fucking hit him, it doesn't count? That's so stupid.
I don't think it's world record pace yet. It depends on how my end game is. Flash. Still need to like save like 9 minutes on the whole.
Flipendo.
This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm dumb. That was me being fucking frustrated. This time I'm fucking like raping him. Of course, I've already lost all the time in the world. Jesus, I'm gonna be so far. Like, when does the thing end? When does the day end?
So you go back up to the comm room and there's a long cutscene now. Which I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm dying from this piss.
I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded
gonna assume bad stuff will
by
happen.
the four greatest witches and wizards of the age: Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the four founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. But a rift began to grow between Slytherin and the others. Slytherin believed that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families and that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within, and use it to purge the school of all who were unworthy to study magic.
Blimey, I always knew Salazar Slytherin was a twisted old loony.
Yep,
but I
cutscene's
never
still
knew
going.
he'd started all this pure blood.
What's that?
Cutscene's still going.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
I might lose time on this. I'm not sure if we do actually split Crab and Goyle now.
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost. All this talk
Oh,
of
so you're saying you don't know
monsters
if it's
is giving me the
actually just the
creeps.
end of the duel or not?
I'm off to bed.
There's no way we would have saved that much time.
That's
I
better
would have
than
saved like I lost, so there's no way.
Yeah, I lost
Like,
13
you-
seconds. So I guess it just wasn't that great, that fuel. I did like lose a few times on each one. Yeah, and I guess they trolled a bit in terms of like moving out the way.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.
I'm about to start losing time, and I haven't even gotten to the cutscene yet. I like how you fucking flipendo him in the face and he's like, I must have been seeing things.
It's like,
Are we
alright,
doing
I'll let
another
you
race
off.
tomorrow? I don't know, maybe. Probably not. He has to do schoolwork.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having a meeting tomorrow.
Although I might do another run today because this one just went to shit in the last 5 minutes. I don't know what the fuck I did. Like, once I got the Lockhart's challenge and lost to whatever that fucking duel was to Draco, I started shitting everything.
Ah, Potter. Anything interesting happened last night?
So we'll see how this goes. I'll probably just
I'm
continue
gonna
this
have
run
to do a lot
until
of
I
runs
fall
to catch
behind.
up in skill.
Not really. Probably like 2.
This
It'll
is
be
only our
fine.
third full run, so it's like, yeah, it's not really.
Yeah, that's 3 runs though.
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known
Okay,
as
I'm pretty
Avaphors.
quick on picking up games,
Avaphors will allow you to
Jesus
transform
Christ.
because though there's really no
I'm
route.
so much time on this split. I'm literally just bleeding. My arm has been cut off and no one has anything to cauterize it with.
Yeah, because losing the fight, it's like,
Yeah, if
have
I'm
the horrible
behind
Draco
on this
last.
split, I'm probably just
Has
gonna
been
quit and
revealed
do
in the
another
wall.
run.
Beyond this is the Avaphors challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
What the fuck is McGonagall doing on my screen
Although
right
I
now?
guess I should just finish just for the
The Avaphors
practice, right?
spellbook is located on the other side.
It's
of
up
the
to you,
Dude,
I
I'm
guess.
gonna be behind.
And the spell
I cannot
will be
believe
yours.
that.
You must then return here to the classroom.
Oh man.
Yeah, it feels like
If
one of
only-
those games that's just
Off you go.
If only every game had a rebirth flame mechanics guide thing. It would be amazing.
That was so bad, it's not even funny. Losing that duel is literally, that's legitimately from now on, that will be a run killer. If
Yeah.
I die to Crab or Goyle, that's a dead end. I lost 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Still ahead.
No, I'm not.
Still ahead. Oh, sorry. You
Yeah,
split
it was a missplit. I thought it was too, but it didn't accept my input. I would have still been ahead if it accepted my first end of the day, but it did not. I had to do it twice. Yeah. I mean, I can still finish the run. I just gotta know that, like, from Lockhart, before Lockhart's challenge, I could potentially be behind, but I have so much time to save on that split and the split 2 away. Like, I can literally save 3 minutes on Crab and Goyle.
Oh, shit. Bloody ghosts. It's not working.
I've never been behind at this part in Harry Potter 2.
Hey X, thank you.
Floor isn't on. It's on the second floor.
Oh my god, ghosts. Wow, that ghost didn't even give me a chance. I would X, yeah, a really fun casual play. Like, played these a lot as a kid. It's like some nice puzzles.
Yeah, dude, X, especially if you like Zelda or anything like that, 100% these are good.
I'll just use my potion, bloody hell. Can't believe I still had it actually.
I don't even know that I have mine, yeah. I used mine way long ago at the last challenge. World record for this is like 341, 342, 342.
Something like that, yeah.
And 342.01 maybe, which Luke is on pace for.
I wouldn't say that yet.
Yeah, if Luke doesn't die, he'll get the new record as of right now. I have confidence in.
I don't know. I have confidence in you.
Hey, what's up, Shinky dude? What's up? The only person that doesn't have confidence in Luke is Luke. Luke is a scrub.
Get in that hole, Harry.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, Harry?
Hey Toji.
Hey Toji. Thank you, man.
No, he said hi to me first.
No, he said hi to me first. He was like, don't tell Luke, but I'm saying hi to you first. Sorry, Toju, I've told him. I broke the promise, I'm sorry, don't be mad. But I don't want Luke to think that you like him much more than me. And yes, you did join to hear that world record pace for Luke right now. Because Luke is a fucking bad FF10 runner, so he was like, I'll just dedicate my soul to Harry Potter 2.
Thanks.
I've also done something else. I do that green glue on the exit. I do that green goo before I go over there. That's like the first thing I do.
Ah, cool. Yeah.
Because you can get it from the start, and it lets those last ghosties out of the way.
Yeah.
You said hi first to whoever gets world record. That's not fair. I'm not even close to the world record now. I just died at like the worst fucking time ever. Thus the 2-minute loss on one split.
I think that's, thinking about it, I think that's literally the worst place you can die because it's such a long fight.
I legitimately think, no, I think that I still think snake fight's the worst. But
it's a long
cut. Did you die yesterday or last time to something that cost you a lot of time?
Did I?
I died to
yeah.
me.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the snake. You died somewhere else, which made you catch up the loop later. That might have been the run before. Because I remember you died kept to something we had to redo an entire thing.
Yeah, I think you're right actually. But to be fair, that also happened this run. And the other one, there's no way. It's actually coming up. But there's no way that this one is going to be close to 2 minutes.
Oh shit.
I can still PB, but like, I ain't getting to 342.
Oh.
I'm
Rory
sorry.
says he's not going to be... Rory says he's not going to be able to get to ESA.
Oh.
No.
Posted that on the forum.
Fuck.
What's that?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh well. I guess you didn't say in the forum, but...
Yeah,
oh my god, Harry, you fucking prick.
That's a shame.
That is a shame. Why can't he go?
Real life issues.
I'm not even fighting. I haven't even fought the gargoyle yet.
When you do beat him, like, and you set that egg to, like, change that egg into a bird, like, don't go on the ledge just yet because you fall off, like, during the cutscene, like, which I just did, so that's a bit of a mistake.
Oh, really?
I'd have saved a minute and a half.
40 house points for Gryffindor.
Dude, you're so far
That
ahead.
is all
it's not
for
even
today.
funny.
Class dismissed.
Nice one, Harry. You did well there. And good luck with the Quidditch match.
Quidditch match?
Yeah, Bram as well.
Yeah,
Nicole.
against Hufflepuff. Remember?
Just one.
Get him here.
Let's get to the stadium.
Yeah, just in my
Can't be
chat,
late for the
like,
first
asking
game
who
of the
else is
season.
Nicole. And Kevin, obviously, because he's in the race.
I'm here because I'm the adjudicator.
Yes, and Fergal as well.
Kev.
I'm just there for the memes.
I'm just here to tell Kev how bad he is.
Actually, I take it back. Me and Brown are here with the memes.
Oh, Ron. Ron hasn't gone to bed in a while. I'm surprised he's out and about today.
It must only be like 2 p.m. Give him another hour, he'll pass out.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to the Quidditch stadium.
That wasn't fair at all. He shot 3 of them at one time. How am I supposed to deal with that?
Yeah, like at the start, like if you don't do anything for a while, you just keep shooting them and it gets even worse. Like just Really weird.
He's a dildo.
El dildo, mates.
Bring my beloved dildo to me.
I really wanted to watch Rory get wrecked by Data Orc too.
Yeah. On the bright side though, less games to compete with than the Kappa Kappa. Just kidding.
Oh, are you?
I would have liked to see Rory's games. At least
Oh my
Kingdom
god.
Hearts.
Harry, you are a fucking asshole.
He only had Kingdom Hearts runs that.
I wanted to know if I could make that.
Alright.
I don't know who drew the Sonic picture, but it's good.
It came from my soul. Dude, I keep missing every jump. I'm about to die just from falling.
Don't do it.
Everyone's been looking forward to this match.
Oh, I'll do it.
I know I have. Good catch by Hufflepuff. The Hufflepuff Seeker's been behind for some time now. Ow! That was a really heavy tackle.
I'll actually probably be ahead of my PB after this split, but barely.
That score puts Hufflepuff ahead. Spinach caught that brilliantly.
How much time did you save on the split? Like a minute?
A minute and a half, apparently. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
I just messed up because I got lost.
Just kidding. I'm gonna save a lot of time on the split. I forgot I died to the gargoyle. Did you do it as at the end of the day or when we get out of the challenge?
When we get out of the challenge because it's Quidditch match next.
That's right.
Flying by the Gryffindor Seeker.
Oh, Hufflepuff, please. You're acting like Slytherin at the moment.
Johnson's caught that really well. A good move from the Gryffindor Seeker.
What, they're acting like they're important to the plot.
Hufflepuff shoots. A dreadful shot.
Wow, this match is truly unlikely.
Catching is marvellous.
Yeah, I saved 2.5 minutes on that split. So I could be 4 minutes ahead of my PB right now. So I could also be on world record pace right now. But a slower world record pace than you. But I fucking died to Crab and Goat.
They'll be crying into their butterbeer in the Hufflepuff common room this evening.
Did you get a perfect? Have you won the match yet?
Yeah, but it was after the third boost. I think it was 2 boosts last time.
That sucks. Yeah, I think it was 2 as well for me.
Yeah, I'm losing time already.
Did you get hit by stuff or what?
Yeah. Like I got a bit lost because you know when you have to like go up a tower at one point. I got that.
Yeah.
And
dude, my HP could be a big problem.
Yeah.
What's the next splits?
I suppose
Polyjuice potion, so I'm gonna need Flipendo. That's probably it.
Ouch, that's a lot of time waste. 45 seconds.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yep.
If for some reason one of us doesn't World Reggie on this run, can we do it again?
I won't be able to. I need to like carry on with work after that.
Your schoolwork is not nearly as important as a speed run.
Slytherin.
Speedruns don't make legends. Legends make speedruns.
Ravenclaw.
I wish I could.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you. I don't know if I'll be able to do either anyway. I have to wake up super early in the morning.
Gryffindor.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning.
Slytherin is in the lead.
It would be hard, Toju, but yes, hypothetically I could save another 4 minutes. Actually, I don't need to save another 4 minutes. I need to save another 3 minutes or a little less.
Apologies
But yeah,
for Potion X.
I actually had predicted before this run started that we were both gonna bop the world record. One of us was gonna finish before the other, obviously. Hello. I am at my house. What's up? What are you up to?
It is Sunday. Good observation, Becky.
You're not going to believe this, Harry. Hermione wants you to meet her in the girls'
Yeah,
bathroom.
I've got work to do. Like, it's a group report I'm writing, and we're meeting tomorrow, so if I don't do it, then I'm a bit screwed.
Hurry up!
They won't be
Girls'
happy.
bathroom, second floor. Isn't that supposed to be haunted?
Wrong way.
No, not a whole lot. I feel fine. Still got a bad cold still, but you know how that is. I'll have it for ages. Not a whole lot. Might play some Harry Potter too, you know. Gotta love the HPs. What? You're watching the movie? You know what's better than the movie? When are you going to your parents? I think you're making entirely too little money to be babysitting this dog. What? No, I mean for any dog, I think you made a bad agreement.
Hermione.
Yeah, I guess. I would never think that about anyone's dog.
He's not a girl.
No.
I think
Sorry,
every dog
Myrtle.
sucks to
I
take
just
care
want
of.
to show him how nice it is in here. I wish people would stop interrupting my peace and quiet. I do have feelings, you know, even if I am dead.
Well, I think the thing is like you're not dog sitting. You're house sitting. Like you're not just responsible for their dog.
See how it goes,
You're
Becky.
responsible for all their
We can
shit.
discover who wants all the students with non-magical parents
Wait
out
and
of
see.
Hogwarts.
Well, it's not me. I hope. Do you think it could be Draco?
Oh, the best voice acting in the game is coming
How do
up.
we prove it?
One of us needs to get Malfoy to
Oh, it's Goyle.
without him realising.
Fake Goyle.
That's what I was
Fake
thinking.
Goyle, yeah.
Which is why I've been making apologies.
My neck hurts really bad. I'm talking on the phone for some reason. I don't know why.
One of us could
It
change
fucking
into
hurts.
Slytherin, and Malfoy would probably tell us anything we wanted to know. I managed to sneak a bit of Goyle's hair during Transfiguration class, and mixed it into this. One
Okay.
sip, Harry, and you'll look just like Goyle.
Alright, let me know what you're doing. Just text me over. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Harry!
I need
How did
food.
I lost so much time on a Quidditch match and I don't know how. It only took me 2 boosts.
That's so weird.
Are you okay?
We must have split after the match or something. But I don't know why we would.
No, we do. Yeah, we split at the end of the day.
Yeah, how did I lose a
Find
minute?
Malfoy. He's usually lurking about the
I literally
dungeon
had a
this time of
1
night.
perfect boost, and then my second one went instantly to the snitch.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like, where was my minute that I lost? I had to have split that wrong on my PvE.
Oh, it gets better, Toju. Just you wait. It's voice acting.
It gets better, yeah. Scare the hospital wing.
I've got a stomachache.
I've got
I'll never stop.
Isn't that supposed to be haunted?
There's someone around here.
That was maybe I definitely got caught a few times on this one too. Did you make it down to Slytherin safely?
Yep. Just about. I felt like I was going to lose it, but... Oh, how do I even get through
Did
this?
you know that Draco's looking for you? My father says that only purebloods like us should be at Hogwarts. Don't you agree? Draco's down here.
Right, best voice acting.
Prophet hasn't reported what's going on here. I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush it all up. He'll be sacked if he doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever happened to Hogwarts.
Nice. It says on your duel for Crab and Goyle, it's plus 13 minutes.
Yeah, I know, because I unsplit on accident.
The Mudblood's friend. He's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's the Slytherin heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them. Oh, you must have some idea who's behind it all. You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a Mudblood girl died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them's killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going.
Going where?
To the
Guess we split at the end of the day for this one.
Yes, that's it. The hospital wing.
There's that long ass cutscene at the end for bed.
And I need to get something for it.
Get going, Goyle, before your fat belly explodes.
I'm gonna pee during the Draco cutscene whenever I finally fucking get there.
Fast.
Adam said Oscar nomination. The Polyjuice is quite a long cutscene.
Yeah, but I'm already almost through it.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I got caught, fuck! Go leave down the split, that's for sure.
There's someone around here. Hey! Ow!
Shit. Oof. Okay.
You make it?
Yeah, there's still the next bit to go through there.
I'm telling you, Flipendo the first one, and then just run and get the second one. It's so much quicker. Because then you don't have to wait for the first one, and he doesn't do that shitty fucking like fake turn.
Yeah.
Call me Fat Harry.
Hey! Ow!
Okay, I've done it.
Just keep getting caught so I can delay picking up this game again. Toju streams whenever the fuck he wants to stream.
Yeah, if I just Avada Kedavra every single enemy, it would be easy.
Toju makes his own rules.
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin. Oh. He must be. Who else could it be? I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last opened.
Well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the morning.
Alright, Pete.
Night, Harry.
Oh wow, I did save a minute there. Don't know how. I guess I must have got caught.
Hello, Ron. What class have you got first today? It's Chance with Flitwick.
I think I'm just gonna YOLO the rest of this run, and if I die, I'll just do another one.
Sounds good. I saved a minute on that split somehow. Even though I got caught.
Because you got caught a couple times by that tricky guy.
Oh, the one right by the the door when you exit the dungeon.
Yeah. Did you flipendo him this time?
I waited for him to go up the steps, and then I flipended him, and then I went straight up the staircase.
Wait, you waited until he was where?
Yeah, because sometimes I remember getting caught between him, because it's quite a narrow staircase.
Oh yeah.
I just waited a few seconds.
Yeah, that's it. The hospital one. How much time did you save?
A minute.
A minute? Nice. I could save quite a bit if I don't get caught at all, but let's be real. Getting out of the dungeon. Tricky business.
Which floor is it?
I found the path that I'm always doing on this now, and I've made it through unscathed the last couple times. Yeah. I go up the first one, back down and around the one on the right, and then you only have the one guy to mess with. I didn't even get close to getting caught on the way out of the dungeon.
Oh, I've gone in the wrong fucking floor. Shit. Which floor is it?
Where'd you go?
Transfiguration.
Isn't it second or first floor? Oh, no, it's first floor.
I am on the first floor. It's Charm.
Oh no, I got caught. I got caught in the hallway. I suck.
I'm such an idiot. I lost the minute that I just gained. Is it there?
I think Flitwick's teaching us
It's gotta be this one because Ron's outside it.
What? I got caught, but no, a spell didn't even hit me. There wasn't even a fucking spell. God damn it.
Yeah, sometimes they are invisible, I think.
That's annoying. I'm gonna play safety strats.
Oh, So stupid of me.
Today's lesson will most assuredly involve us in learning how to cast the appositely named Bluebell Flames. The proper incantation for this charm
I just played
is
it safe that time.
Incendio. You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Incendio challenge. Mr. Potter, if you wouldn't mind coming forward, please.
What did you do?
Went on the first floor instead of the second floor and went through a room with like loads of loading screens.
Space. Once you've managed to collect it, the Incendio charm will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom. Do you understand, Mr. Potter?
I do, Professor.
How's speedrunners,
Very
Brad?
well then. Off you jolly well go.
It's actually me.
Oh, it's you?
I haven't even played it today, but
I just heard the keyboard that sounds like it. I'm so used to hearing Bram's keyboard. It's like a specific kind of keyboard because you'll like press it, and then you can tell when you're running, and you can tell when there's a jump.
Yeah. It says cool in it.
Yeah, I'm tempted to play speedrunners actually.
Even though I got caught twice there, I should still save time. I saved 2 minutes on the Polyjuice Potion split.
Nice. Shit.
Dude, if I didn't die, how many minutes ahead would I be? I would be... Add 238 to what I'm ahead, so 548. I would be 551 ahead of my PB right now.
What the fuck is this? Further back.
What happened?
I'm against the gargoyle, but it's just really trolling. It's not helping.
What class do we have this morning, Ron? It's Charles of Flitwick, but I'm going to bed. Good night, Harry.
Go to the bloody second floor to gain a minute on me. I much prefer the gargoyles compared to the bloody crab and goyle though. They don't move about.
Yeah, certainly. Very predictable too, for the most part. The only thing that controls you. The only thing that trolls you is whenever they shoot more than one, and like you're only in position where you can reach one of them.
Yeah.
Good luck on the challenge, mate.
Thank you.
How was your challenge on your PB?
It wasn't perfect, but I think it was just pretty good in the whole.
Yeah, you said you fell down a couple times on the jumps or something?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I need the bird spell on this.
Yeah, you need the bird and the... The Incendio Challenge. Off you jolly well go.
Yeah, we both bought The Prisoner of Azkaban, so eventually we'll play it. Should be good. And we got Sorcerer's Stone on the PS2 as well. Ooh, we're meant to be doing something.
Flipendo! Incendio! Incendio!
Oh no, fuck.
What? What'd you do?
I was falling off the edge when I'm trying to incendiate these blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Incendio!
That's a really annoying part. It's not super difficult, it's just annoying.
Yeah. And rip.
Flipendo! Incendio!
You died?
No, it's just one of the flames went out before I got so it's a big time loss.
That's what I'm saying, it's really annoying. Dying here is literally another GG. You get too far ahead in it.
Oh yeah, shit. I have to make sure I don't die, because...
You'll start over at that part.
Yeah.
That's what ruined my first run.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to lose time on the split, especially after going on the wrong floor. But whatever, still time to save elsewhere. Ah! Hell, I lost half my health from the turtles. Because it's right next to me.
Alright, perfect gargoyle fight. Good.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Fuck.
What are you doing now?
I just lit the second like stone on fire first, which means it's gonna fall before I get there.
How many times do you have to hit the second gargoyles? Do you just have to hit them twice or 3 times?
3 times. Right, Incendio. Incendio. And
oh fuck, I just got burned by one of those flaming butt turtles.
yeah.
I'm under half HP, which is really bad for this challenge.
Target that shit. That's still on fire, so I need to go to the other one now. Bloody hell, those toes.
Incendio!
Shit.
Flipendo!
Incendio.
Incendio! Flipendo!
Okay. I did the whole Incendio spell room perfect, at least.
Yeah. It's nice.
Okay. Now let's deal with all this shisa here. I hate how like they do the FMV for the flames and like you could literally be being shot by fire as soon as you come back. Like I just fucking got.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me so mad.
So I only lost 10 seconds by going the wrong way and making a few mistakes.
Points to Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed.
Hey, Harry, don't forget you've got the Quidditch match against Ravenclaw. Come on, let's go to the stadium.
Go Harry! Go Harry! Nice.
See how trolley Ravenclaw on there.
Let's see if I can do this alright. Cool. It actually went alright. As long as I can make the last jump here.
Come on, Harry, let's go to the Quidditch stadium.
Oh, nice. That second one was even better than the first one. Perfect. I had a really good Flitwick's challenge.
Nice.
But I think one of my PB was also good, so I don't know if I'm actually saving time or not, but I guess I'll find out. It looks like I will save time. That's gonna be awesome if we're both on Reki pace.
Yeah. Just need to not fuck up now. The rest of the game. Get off, Harry.
Yeah, as long as you don't die, you'll be good. Just don't die. How about that?
Easy. Just follow the notes correctly. Don't die. Don't get
Flitwick's
caught.
challenge is after you come out, not at the end of the day, right? Yeah, because we have Quidditch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 4:02 ahead now. With my 2-minute fuck up earlier.
Hello and welcome to the Quidditch Stadium at Hogwarts for the next
My duel to
match of the
Crab and
term.
Goyle is what's gonna really literally just ruin the run. Unfortunately. Like, I could still break 340. I could still get a sub 340 if I play the rest of the game well. Which is pretty crazy because of that 2.5 minute loss.
Yeah.
The Ravenclaw Seeker's way behind. Harry Potter isn't through her boot. That tackle was so hard, it nearly knocked the player from their groove.
That's the worst. Were you in boost?
Yeah. There's only one there, so I'm quite surprised.
Nah, that's good. Good. As long as you don't fuck it up like in the middle.
Gryffindor past the quaffle.
Oh, Raven Troll.
The Ravenclaw Seeker's been behind for some time now. Big catch by Katie Bell.
Bludgers, Ravenclaw. Dicks.
Good catch by Ravenclaw. Bludgers hit Potter. Nice catch there by the Ravenclaw chaser. Caught there by Alicia Spinett for Gryffindor.
You're getting trolled by shit.
Yeah, I'm on my third boost now. I'm still not close enough.
That one took me 4 using my first run.
Yeah.
I remember I had a 4 bang with that too.
That was a really heavy tackle.
Heavy piece.
And the Ravenclaw Seeker boost.
Fucking bludgers.
That's a goal for Gryffindor. They're making some excellent catches today.
Don't you dare.
Bludger really cannoned into Potter.
That bludger was pushing me to the ground then. Like really close to the ground.
Great boost from Potter. That tackle was so hard, it nearly knocked both players off their feet.
Shit, I've done 4 boosts now and I'm not near it.
God. I've hit the same tower twice. Both matches I've hit the tower. So, I don't know how you feel. Wait, you've done your 4th boost or you?
I've done it and I'm still nowhere near. Like,
oh God.
I don't know what's going on because I just know it. It's not anywhere near the fucking snitch.
You've got to be close.
Nope. And I bet this 5th boost doesn't do it either.
Holy shit, Luke.
They've just been trolling me constantly. Just can't get a fucking break. Right, finally.
Did you finally catch it?
Yep.
Gryffindor wins! I don't think anyone in Gryffindor will ever forget that performance.
I hope there's not a long cutscene after this.
Well, I just had the shittiest first boost in a while, so I feel your pain.
Hey, Corrupted. Yeah, back on.
Oh my God, you fucking bitch! I hate when the Seeker bumps you and then totally fucks you up your path, and I just missed like 3 rings in a row.
Yeah. I did so bad on that.
What a match! Those Ravenclaws didn't know what hit them. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm worn out just from cheering. I'm going to bed.
Wow, I gained 1 second despite the really troll Quidditch.
I'm on my 3rd one almost. I'm powering up my 3rd one. I didn't hit the tower this match, guys. We avoided the tower.
The house point totals are being calculated. Slytherin.
Yep, Ron goes to bed all the time. It's so knackered from watching a game.
I'm charging at my 4th boost too. Maybe it's just this one is like supposed to be really long. I thought it only took us 3 before though.
I felt 5 was too much. I felt that.
5. I've definitely never done 5 on any of them.
Yeah.
Slytherin is in the lead.
Yeah, I did it in the beginning of 4. What's up, G-Bomb? How you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm gonna X out of my... Never mind, I'm not gonna X out. I don't even care anymore, or whatever.
Hey, Harry, what do you think of this? It looks like an old diary.
Oh, this is a long cutscene.
No, this is on PS2, G-Mob.
I know that name. T.M.
That's a completely valid question. But yeah, I always put in the title when I'm playing on, so... And I will, if it's an emulator, I'd put it, but I very, very, very seldom will play on anything on an emulator.
why some of
I
us
just
are trying
strongly
to get
prefer
rid of it.
console editions
Weird.
because most games aren't expensive.
Harry went to
get
bed
here.
before anyone else in his dormitory that night, mainly because he wanted to examine Riddle's diary.
I'm
He
worn
sat on
out
his
just from
four poster
cheering.
and flicked through the blank pages until...
Hello, Harry
When do you
Potter.
split for Quidditch?
My name is Tom Riddle.
After the day ends,
I'm at Hogwarts.
which is what I'm about to
Stuff's been
do.
happening.
So I saved 24 seconds.
The Chamber of Secrets.
Nice. You've caught up on me for sure. Like,
Yeah, but you're still quite a bit ahead. We're both on a phenomenal pace. I'm on world record pace now. Not by as much as you, but
I'm so worried about bloody Evil Forest and Aragog and the
Harry
snake
seemed
again.
entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed
That's
him.
true. Hey, what's up, Corrupted? Thanks, man.
Evening, Hagrid.
What's up, brother?
What are you
Hope you're
doing
having a
down
good
here,
weekend.
Tom?
It's
Luke
all
and
over.
I told you, Luke and I
don't
wanted
think
a
you
world
meant to
record on the
kill
same day.
But monsters don't make good pets now, do they?
It never killed no one.
And then Starlight's
Come
gonna
on.
have to start
The least
running
Hogwarts
again.
can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl
Starlight,
is
don't
sorted.
act like you don't want to get back into this
It wasn't
game.
him. He wouldn't. He never.
Mainly because
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago. Don't tell Hermione. I've got to go and see Hagrid.
Oh, we're moving. Where the hell is the door? Right.
Robin, are you typing a fucking will or what?
Yes. I'm committing suicide. With a Sue Kappa. No, just kidding. If there's nothing to kid about, then no. I'm talking to a friend.
If you die to the snake, I'm gonna and I overtake you. I'm gonna wait at the door so that we can finish together, like in the end of Harry Potter 4, when they grab the cup together. Although one of us isn't gonna get killed after.
Do you want me to wait by the end of the door?
No, you don't have to do that. You're on a great pace. Only if you die. Like if you died and I passed you by like you know what I mean. If like your snake fight just ended after mine or something like that.
Yeah.
If you're over a minute ahead of me, no, don't do that. I won't. If I'm a minute ahead of you, I probably wouldn't wait either. If it was like within 30 seconds or something, you know.
Yeah. I believe this is the last set of prefects now. Just these ones are the door entrance.
Who sounds like Bob from Bob's Burgers? I think you're talking about me, but I'm not Flobberworm. I don't know what Bob from Bob's Burgers sounds like, but I sure as hell know he doesn't sound British.
I've never watched that show, so I don't know what he sounds
Oh.
like.
He says no, you.
Okay, might have to watch it then.
I've never seen the show, but I just kind of assumed he wouldn't have a British accent. But I could be completely wrong. Who knows? That's legit.
Wait. Luke sounds like Bob.
That's what this
Apparently.
kid's saying, yeah. And then someone else agreed.
No, he doesn't. Like, at all. Maybe. Yeah,
Bob
Kev,
British?
Kev sounds a little bit like him. I think he means you, because
Yeah, it's
you
like-
actually sound a little bit like him, because Luke doesn't.
Yeah, I'm the British person and Kev's the
Yeah.
American dude. Just to clarify.
It's confusing. I can understand that.
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business.
Who's fucking streaming this? We're both running the game. The stream you are at is Flobberworm 4, who is not me. The British
He's
kid.
the British guy.
Flobberworm, talk for a second.
Hello, I'm
Okay,
Flobberworm
that's
Paul.
Flobberworm.
He's British.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah.
A dreadful thing done.
Who's Sonic?
As of
Everyone's
this moment,
Sonic.
You are suspended as headmaster.
Then who was Phone?
If the governors want my
UFM.
I shall
No,
of course
no, I'm the incredibly handsome Dutch guy.
No, I think that's someone else.
Bob's Burgers. Can you open up a store called Bram's Burgers?
You will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course, if anyone wanted to find out some stuff,
Thank you, Emmy.
all they'd have to do
Because
would
I
be
don't
to
own a
follow
burger
the
shop. I
spy
fucking mold Americans
That'd lead
you
'em right.
into fucking
That's the
stars.
key to the whole thing, and that's all I'm saying.
Come along now.
That was amusing.
What's that?
My brother overheard my comment about the incredibly handsome Dutch guy thing, and he's like, "No, that would be me."
Is your brother older than?
No, no, no.
I just realised I need Incendio on this bit.
Dumbledore is a fucking hippie. You know what you could do, Luke?
Yep.
Not die at the spider wall.
I'll try my best, but you know
Oh
the spider.
gosh, the spider wall.
It's like the creepiest
Worst
thing ever.
part of the game.
Yeah.
Literally FF9.
I finally mastered where that little dip is. I kind of get what you're saying about how it kind of looks like it dips down.
Yeah, like an indent. Ooh. Ooh.
Get out of here, Ghost Frankerzy.
Oh, where do I go? There.
Thanks, Emmy. I'll also accept that as a compliment.
Come on, point down.
I hate that. I know exactly what part you're at.
Fucking hell. It's not point down.
Dude, you
Tons
just
of
have to, like,
spiders.
it'll keep targeting the spiders on the walls. Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
And you'll still be ahead of me.
Come on!
Oh my god. Did you still not go down?
No! There's too many spiders.
Did you get down now?
Nope.
Are you fucking kidding?
I died. But
Oh
I was
my God.
flipendoing anyway, that's why I wasn't going down.
Oh,
It doesn't
corrected.
target-
Lex QT. Thanks for the follows.
Wow, lost so much fucking time. Oh, I can just jump this down.
Oh
At least
my
I'm full
gosh.
health now, at least. That's
No,
one
we
point.
can ring on the way. We're heading out, so
Okay.
you're stepping leaving the house. So
Where do we split? At the FMV when you jump down?
Yeah, when you see
No one in
Aragorn.
this house fucking knocks.
Is it Hagrid?
Not exactly, but I'm a friend of Hagrid's.
Hagrid.
I'm so stupid.
Into a hollow before.
Were you just hitting the wrong spell then the whole time? I was literally
Yeah,
watching
but
you, and I didn't
it-
even
it-
notice it was the wrong spell.
Yeah, it should target though, like 'cause you do the targeting before the spell, so it wasn't targeting at all. So it didn't really matter.
I just
if
kind of
was
spam
or not.
it until I get it, basically.
Everyone
Yeah.
thought that I was the monster that dwells in that chamber.
So
Time to
stupid.
just sprint and pray, Harry.
Hagrid had opened the chamber and set me free, which was why he was expelled from Hogwarts.
So you didn't come from the Chamber of Secrets?
No, I come from a distant land, and Hagrid cared for me.
Velcro, you in my chat.
A girl who was killed 50
What?
years ago.
Have you seen what's said in your chat?
Oh, dude, I just fucking wrecked that. Oh, I just golded that split by 54 seconds.
Nice. You're literally only like 30 seconds behind me now at this point.
If it wasn't you,
And
Yeah, we're probably quite close.
the spider wall is coming up, so obviously I'll lose 5 minutes there. And then another 5 minutes on the final
That was
boss.
Emmy, that was my father, who doesn't know how to knock, and who I've told him many, many times to knock before he comes into my room because I am on the internet.
And you could be spanking it.
No, every fucking time when a Skype call.
No, I know.
Just fucking walking. I'm in the middle of streaming, walks in.
One time I walked in on my parents while I was masturbating.
Oh, I went the wrong way up here. Whatever.
Ah, only you.
What, you don't walk around your house while you're beating off?
No, I don't walk around my house. At all.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You walk around your room.
Oh, that's fair, that's nice.
Everyone get
behind you.
right.
It's only a minute between you guys.
Yeah, he's lost so much time. And I'm losing health like shit.
Yeah, I would be on, if I didn't die to Crab and Goyle, I would seriously be on like a tear right now. I would be way ahead of sub 340 pace.
I've gone the fucking wrong way.
Dude, oh my god, Luke. Hey, what's up, Quico? Yes, you did.
Alright, just don't fuck up this next bit and I'll save so much time. The spiders are crazy though.
The spiders are fucking crazy animals. Don't forget to like look at your health in the Aragog fight.
Yeah.
Because you cannot afford to die to fucking... anything.
Wow. It's not like the spider walls aren't even hitting me. Another spider jumped at me from when I was on the ledge. Shit. Is this the end of the fucking map? Why do these spiders hate me so much?
You're kind of a dick, I guess. See, I don't know. I'm hurting though. I'm in really bad shape. I have very little life. My prediction is that I'm gonna come really close to catching up, and then I'm gonna die, and then be behind again. Shit, wrong way.
Got this one.
Ah, shit, I'm hurting. I'm at the spider wall now.
I've destroyed the web. I'm on like a quarter HP, so I don't know if I should just kill myself straight away.
Ah, no, I wouldn't, just because it doesn't matter, you know?
It does matter for the snake fight.
No, but I'm saying, kill yourself later. Shit, I'm gonna die on the fucking wall.
I suppose there's places where you can heal in this next fight, like there's jelly beans.
I don't know how I just got out of that. I can't, I have one hit left and I'm on the middle of the wall. Go, Harry! Go, Harry! Go! Oh my god, Harry, go! Go! Don't you dare get fucking hit by anything. Don't you dare get hit by anything. I died. I had one hit, I couldn't get through, and I couldn't pick up any health.
Oh.
Fucking spider wall, man.
It wasn't even a spider wall though. I had no life when I had 2 hits or 3 hits when I got in, and so I got hit once on the spider wall, and then I got hit once on the way out. I don't even know where I'm at. Actually, did it put me right back to where I just died? Nice! I'm actually not very in bad shape. I didn't lose. I just lost the time of the load. I was right there. So I really only lost like 25 seconds, which is not too bad.
Well, if you know that's the only thing that happens, you can use that to reload if you're very bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I would rather not have to. I would not rather the loading screen doesn't happen when you die to the boss of Aragog. Like, you don't have to watch the loading screen. It literally just black screens and starts over. It's really quick. So it's a really good way to regen HP. If I have 50% HP, then I'll just do it.
He's not rising up. This is a fucking joke. So much RNG, like, just...
Yeah, this fight's so RNG heavy. It's not even fun.
Fucking die. Keeps doing that shockwave. It's basically Nova Dragon or whatever his name is.
I think Spit's the worst one.
I can avoid those easy. It's just
No, but I think it's a long animation and he doesn't. It just takes a lot of time. I've died to him twice already, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I've like once I get down to 1 health, I just fucking let him hit me. I'm trying to take the washing machine technique to him.
See, I've healed quite a lot from the stuff that drops down. So I don't know if I should continue or just purposely die or something. Radiant die.
How much health does he have left?
Like, I don't know, 40% or something. 30%. Oh, I hate these
It
spiders.
feels like there should be a more efficient way of killing this guy.
Dude, I'm telling him, if you can get him to charge at you and let him hit you, I think he goes up quite regularly. I almost have him dead already. From just letting him run into me.
Yeah, how many times haven't he died though?
But it doesn't matter. Like, it's so much quicker. I have one, I need to hit him 2 more times. I'll probably die again before I deal the final blow too.
He's not raising at all. I'm doing that strat now, and he's just not rising. It's just now he is, and I've just died. Come on, please.
Come on now, buddy.
I'm on full health now, and I want to keep back for the final boss.
Do you have to hit him 1 more time?
2 more, I think.
When did we split here? After we kill him or what?
No, at the end
or
of
at
the
the end of
day.
the day. Yeah, that's right.
So you've gone ahead of me.
Yes. I don't have full health though for Snake.
Chill. It's fine. Come on, Harry. The fuck? I incendiated him whilst he was up, and it didn't hit him.
Oh god. So what, were you still fighting him then?
Yeah. He's just standing there now. What?
What happened? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh god, dude, that's so fake. I just saw it after the delay.
Well, RIP world record, RIP sub, whatever it is. 350.
You can stay. Remember, you're gonna save so much time on the final split. I'm gonna lose a minute on the next split. Because I am so bad. Did you beat him then?
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Sumudi and YKML.
Oh my god, my game's off. What the fuck?
Thanks, Rob. That's great.
Oh my god, I have to tell you about this. Look, I'm playing Metal Gear Rising at the moment because I thought, oh wait, I can run it now. Let's like try and speedrun it, and it's after soft locking in a really funny, hilarious place.
I just need to not fuck up this Quidditch match and not die at the snake.
So that split where I was meant to gain loads of time and stuff, I gained 10 seconds.
Wait, say that again?
That split where I was meant to gain like loads of time because it was absolutely horrendous last run, I gained 10 seconds.
Which one, the Aragog or the Escape Evil Forest?
Escape Evil Forest.
Oh, I must have slept in. Oh no, the Quidditch match. I need to go to the Quidditch stadium.
Ugh. Please don't let me fucking hit anything in this Quidditch final. Just give me my standard 4 boost victory and we'll call it a day. You got freaking ripped off on that final hit though, for sure. I saw that on your VOD, dude. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was another minute on
I don't
top
know.
of that.
I don't know how it didn't register that.
Shouldn't you be at Quidditch, Potter? Hurry up, Gryffindor is counting on you.
And the fight in general, he was just doing nothing. Like he was just constantly shockwaving and stuff. Like it took ages to get.
Yeah, so I would basically just try to get right in front of him. It was like a hybrid of my snake strategy with my washing machine strategy, basically. And like, yeah, I died 3 times. The third time being on purpose. But like, it was so much quicker than just running around and like waiting for him to do it, you know? Because there would be times where he would do it, I would stand in front of him, let him hit me, and I would fall down and he would do it again straight away.
We can't tell anyone about the diary.
Well, this is a good race. I'm off to bed. Okay, Ron. Resident Webster. I love Ron in this game.
The voice! I just heard it again, didn't you?
Harry, I think I just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
What does she understand? Loads more than I do. But why has she got to go to the library? Because that's what Hermione does. When in doubt, go to the library.
My thing's gonna look stupid. I'm gonna have to
Harry,
refresh my
you better
cap
get moving.
before the end
match.
so it
Wait.
sort of catches up. Otherwise, it's
You're done
gonna
with
look like I'm
Quidditch already?
splitting the final split. We have one more match.
Oh.
And it's like the worst match ever. You just get hit by fucking everything.
No, I thought I saw you play Quidditch just play. But I guess there's 2 matches right
Yeah.
after each other.
There is a practice match, and then you play each house 1 time afterwards. So there's a total of 4 matches.
Right.
Okay. I need to not fuck this matchup, which I'm slowly getting better at, but like a lot of it's RNG with what the rings are like. I really think that this is much more RNG based than it seems.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm after finding something. I keep finding hilarious shit on the internet.
Well, I would be pretty worried if you didn't.
So it's like it's one of those retractable dog leash coil things, but it's shaped like a gun.
Hmm.
I'm gonna buy one of these and send it to Emmy for Christmas.
I thought it was going down. Draco is the worst human being in the world.
Today we see Gryffindor playing against Slytherin in a match that will surely decide the winner of this year's House Cup.
Right.
Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy waste no time in beginning their search for the Golden
I've
Snitch.
already been hit by fucking almost 7 players.
Malfoy's really trailing behind now. There was a bone-breaking collision between the two players. Malfoy nudges ahead. What a wonderful catch by Busey. That was a bone-breaking collision between the two players. Good catch by Katie Bell.
Yeah, shit.
A good boost from the Gryffindor Seeker.
I would find it funny if she was here.
Oh, Busey caught that extremely well. The couple caught by Johnson there. That tackle was so hard, it nearly knocked both players off their groove.
Oh, fuck yes.
Starhead.
I've done it in 3.
Bone-breaking collision between the two players. That was a bone-breaking
I've never played the
collision
Quidditch
between
World
the two
Cup game.
players. No use crying to your mummy now, Potter. That bludger almost knocked Potter off his broom. Ow!
That is an interesting way of spelling Quidditch.
Yes.
Really cannoned into Potter.
Just whenever you get sick of aging.
She scored! Slytherin takes the lead.
How many boosts have you done?
1.
The first one. My first one was like flawless, and that's what I think I got it, so I can do it in 3.
Still nowhere near. I just hit the fucking tower.
Oh no! I actually, the last 2 races, I just don't even get that last ring, the one that's like half on it. I just skip it because I know I'll hit it. I take the 1 ring loss for now instead of trying to lose my life.
Just hit the fucking post now.
No, Luke, stop it.
Draco's in my fucking way again. Nowhere near the snitch. Hit the post again.
Wrong. Going to bed.
Is that a joke that I don't get because I don't eat cereal? Is that a brand of cereal or something?
Well, no, considering you hate fun, there's a lot of things you don't get.
I don't get the joke. I don't get the joke.
I've not even done like a 3rd boost because I've not had the chance to.
Oh god, it's
dude, you just get hit with so much stuff in that.
They'll be crying into their butterbeer in the Slytherin common room this evening.
Never never heard of it. Sorry.
Wow. It's okay. It's okay, Matt. That was fine.
Already losing time. I've only just started the cutscene.
It is with great pleasure that I present the Quidditch Cup.
My beginning game or my early mid game is gonna be really easy to PB on, and your middle to end game will be able to be something you can certainly improve on. You just need to not die against the snake.
I'll try, but
Do you have full health?
I think like
Or close to it?
80% or something, yeah.
Damn, Luke, you were 4 minutes ahead earlier. What happened?
Huh?
You were like 4 minutes ahead earlier. What happened?
Just everything.
You just got unlucky with some of the
Everything was split.
shit. And I've just been getting the good RNG on him. Like the Aragog fight is so RNG heavy, and his was terrible, and mine was like
Oh,
phenomenal.
it's such a pity Hermione didn't get to see it. What? Hermione wasn't at the match? No, I haven't seen her since she ran off this morning. I don't know.
All right,
No,
I'm gonna
Bran
say-
is
Probably
Bran
got
is the
stuck
guy
in a
from
book
Game of
somewhere.
Thrones.
Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off
There's
to
a
bed.
difference.
It's still a pun though.
Yes.
Fine,
But
I will
refuse to acknowledge your pun because I hate fun.
Fine. Okay, 1 second. Let me
Yeah,
just
bring it
throw
back
this
up.
into an
See if
editor.
it refreshes now. There we go. There we go. It's caught up now.
Point totals are being calculated. Slytherin.
I have to load up GIMP. Ugh, I gotta change the N into an M.
Ravenclaw.
Even if I don't die, I don't think I'll be able to bop Fingerbob.
Hufflepuff.
What's that?
I don't think I'll be able to bop Starlight,
Starlight.
even if I don't
What
die.
are you ahead? 5 minutes ahead, and you need to be what? 7 minutes ahead. I think it's gonna be close. If you don't die at the snake, dude, dying at the snake fight is terrible.
I don't think it's that bad.
Think about it. No, think about it. You were ahead of me at the snake fight. I finished at 3:46. You finished at 3:49:30. You literally lost 3.5 minutes on that fight to me because you were ahead of me going into it, and I finished 3.25 minutes ahead of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I really do think you lost more time on dying to that fight than you know. Because you had to do part of the fight, so you lost time there. You had to watch that terribly long FMV, and then you had to do the fight over from the beginning.
Also,
Like,
I
I
think
really
you're,
think if you
the second time you did the fight, it was just a slow fight, which is, also a thing.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. If you can go through the fight without dying, I really think you can save like 2.5 minutes on that
And then
split.
I had to go to the infirmary.
I
What?
think you were having issues
McGonagall told me that
hitting
Ginny's
him.
gone missing. They can't find her anywhere.
Probably happen again.
Oh no! It gets worse.
Don't do it.
She was attacked. She's been petrified.
What if I just get caught by this
Don't
three
be such a negative Nancy.
Outside moaning myrtles.
You're gonna beat that snake.
I want the double bop more than anything in the world.
So,
Hey, I didn't quit whenever I was behind my run because I was like, I still think I can get a world. I can beat the world record.
Well, I'm not gonna quit, and obviously I'm gonna PB as long as I don't die like 5 times.
You're gonna PB by quite a bit.
It's just disappointing when you're like, at what point I was like 8 minutes ahead after Polyjuice Poison.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would be almost 10 minutes ahead if I didn't fucking die to Crab and Goyle, because I'm 7 minutes ahead now and I lost over 2 minutes there.
And there was something else. Hermione had
I would be
written
almost
Polyjuice
9 or almost 10 minutes ahead.
I'm also
I'd be
kind of
like 9.
disappointed that the guy on the Bran Flakes package is apparently named Chris Hoy.
This is the answer. The monster in the
Did you just
chamber
call
of
him
secrets
Bran
is a
Flakes?
basilisk. A giant
I called them
snake.
Bran Flakes.
That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else.
That's what they
knows.
are.
It's because I
Check my
understand
pooch.
parcel tongue. Harry, you think
In
Ginny
the
might be in
chat.
the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake?
Okay.
McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one
I just
knows where
lost
the
like
chamber
10
is.
seconds trying to look at
We've
it.
got to find her.
Brown flakes, I love
What we need to know is how the
Okay,
basilisk
now,
will get
so
around
I have
the
a
place.
picture of you, of your
A
face,
giant snake.
looking like.
I've got one, but I deleted it off my computer. You guys yelled at me.
Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing! I've been
see.
hearing a voice inside
I'll go
the
fish
wall.
ones out somewhere.
No, you need to put Brum. You need to send him the astronaut picture for the box.
I think he can see that. You added it on Facebook, right?
Yeah, no, I don't. But I'm not gonna send a picture of you to someone else. That's weird.
No, I mean
I'll go
Velcro.
first. You
Oh,
take
I get what
the
you're saying.
myrtles on the second
think-
floor.
No,
I just need your face.
This dude, I love the spaceman suit. Where was that at anyway?
Where was that at? I think that was just in some mall in Germany. Heidelberg.
Okay, do you want me to keep the helmet in as well?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use a different. I'm gonna have to use a different picture then. Yeah, okay, this will do.
Sorry, I don't take many pictures of myself.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, let's
No,
not
I-
fucking fuck up the snake fight. Yeah, I know. After all of that terrible shit, Starlight, I've made up much ground. My stream cap's still a little laggy. It's behind probably by like 8 seconds or 10 seconds or something.
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful.
If I do the boppening, Starlight, that means you have to pick the game back up and continue running it with us. Now that two nobodies came out of nowhere.
When I heard someone come in, it was a boy.
No, but it would be cool to have some more competition on this game. This is a very cool run, and it would be sweet if more people would run it. DT, you need to get in it, man. You missed out on a world record opportunity, man. It's gonna get difficult after this.
Just remember seeing these great big
I'll come and show
Where
you all.
exactly did you see the eyes?
Robin just comes in and gets a fucking 315 first run.
Sing.
Dude, I'm gonna go.
Harry,
Like,
say
I'm
something.
gonna get it on GameCube.
Something impossible.
I've had the game all
Go on,
along.
Harry.
I've had the game all
Yeah,
along.
that's not a bad idea at all.
Practicing my
Open up.
I just can't believe that I fucked up Crab and Goyle so bad and then managed to come back and at least make a good run out of this. I was really close to quitting. It's gonna be hilarious that in my VOD, my PB VOD, I'm gonna talk about quitting.
I'm going down there. Oh,
I don't even know who Chris Hoy is.
I don't think
Me
anyone
neither.
knows.
I do know who
Chris
Brad
Hoy-
Vandershot
Apparently he endorses this cereal, and apparently that's reason enough for people to buy it.
He's probably
Yeah, I
their
almost
account.
gave up about 2 hours into the run, Malak. The only reason I can decide to continue is because it was a race and because I'm a fucking rogue.
Ginny?
She won't wait. She's still alive.
A Scottish athlete. Okay.
Tom? Tom
He's a Scottish athlete.
You've got to help me.
What does he
Tom.
do?
We've got to get her out of here.
Does he fucking run FF9?
Could be along at any moment.
Because if then I think he might be related to Kitaxia.
Tell you about the real reason.
Okay, if I can,
She's been right.
Can't remember
will I,
which
re-
one comes
will I-
out.
My
will I replace
diet
Chris
for
Hoy's
months.
name with,
I was
with yours?
stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets.
There's number one.
Like Mr.
Threatening
Swansea.
messages on the wall.
Oh no,
Endorsed
I got
by
hit.
Slytherin
I got
on
hit
the
by the
mud
snake.
flats, a nearly headless
Don't get
Nick.
hit by any rocks, Harry.
No.
I'm afraid so.
Ah.
Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
The massive
Okay.
what?
Yes, but you,
Why is
Harry
that?
Potter, how is it that you managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time? What do you care?
Massive
Haven't you realized yet? I am Lord Voldemort.
I usually know.
The greatest sorcerer in
Okay,
the world.
Hey Pete, how's it going?
Very, very hardcore.
The greatest
Wow.
sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Oh my god, the rocks in this fight are so funny because they're so bullshit.
He's not as gone as you might think.
Dude, they're so hard to
Business, Harry.
fucking.
I'm going to teach you a little lesson.
Basically
Let's
impossible.
match the powers of Lord Voldemort.
You just
heir of
get hit
Salazar
on
Slytherin,
get on the
against
head with.
famous
Oh my
Harry
God.
Potter.
I fucking didn't get him. I didn't get the second one. I couldn't fucking get it. The snake trolled me. I got trolled by the snake. I couldn't fucking get the thing on him. That's the first time I've ever not gotten it.
Yeah, see, we was having trouble with that last time.
I've never had trouble with it until this one. That was the first one. If I die here, I'll be so fucking mad.
Go, Luke. This is your chance. Your chance to win the chocolate frog.
Oh, it's actually not that bad. It does a continuation. So like my second attempt on the second hit, it didn't take a full thing. Like it only made me do it for like a second.
Fair enough.
Where's it pop out again? Right here.
Ginny is dying. You can still smell him. Kill him.
Oh, he's gone back in the fucking tunnel.
Harry, what the fuck are you doing? Harry, what are you
Kill the
doing?
boy.
Where does he pop back out? Right here. Right, I need to get close enough so he starts fucking attacking, because I was really close there, but he still didn't attack. There we go.
Okay, so I may or may not figure out to change the endorsed by name.
That was unfair.
And it may or may not be great. So, what do you want it to say? Do you want to say anything in particular?
Kev losing all that time.
Like it says Chris White, gold medalist.
I don't know, this is your thing. I'm gonna
Come on.
knock yourself out.
The music is fucking cool.
This doesn't even happen in the movie. You don't say.
Still smell him.
The sub 340 is dead though.
I also don't think they fought like 10 gargoyles in the movie.
That was a terrible snake fight.
Kill the boy.
I lost a minute and a 7-7 on that.
Yeah, you definitely have to get close enough.
So world record?
World record. Yes,
Yeah,
it
I
is
think
world
so,
record.
barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
It'll be a 340.
It's not touching him. Come on. Right, just.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking it was gonna be 341.
Yeah, obviously don't wait.
Dude, I had that trouble
Like you
too.
could do it,
He kept fucking. He wouldn't target him. That was a very bad snake. Last fight, my snake fight on my PB was PB or perfect.
Come on.
Okay, it's finished. It's beautiful. That's all I can say.
Here, just so you guys know how bad the delay is on my cap. I'm about to clock it. I'm gonna barely miss the sub 340, which is kind of sad.
Okay.
I should have just shut really bad.
Means you're like a minute and 30 seconds behind or something.
What's that?
It means like you're a minute 30 seconds behind.
I can't wait to see this.
Tell you, it was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. River made me do it. It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Jimmy. Let's get out of here.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, you'll see how bad the delay is whenever you see when I clock. It was probably like 20 seconds behind me. Maybe not 20 seconds, maybe like 10 seconds. But still pretty bad. That's awesome.
Harry! Ron! Hermione!
Oh my god. GG, Velcro.
How are you feeling?
A lot better than
I have created
I'm really disappointed. With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's
Also, world
exams.
record hype.
I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Anyway, did you know that the House Cup was about to be awarded? The presentation's in the Great Hall.
So wait, what was the old record?
House points to beat Slytherin.
That's
I'd
42
really
of
love
one.
to see Malfoy's face if he managed to do
42-01.
2 years in a
Yeah, I'm not
row.
popping that.
Well,
Damn.
when you're ready, Harry, we'll
Almost.
go in.
What are you on pace for?
Looks like Luke just might clock the record. I don't know, what was the record? 342
Meantime,
something?
I'll try to fix my cap card.
Okay, Bram, you got it. That has to be your display picture everywhere now.
We come to the end of
Twitter.
another most eventful year.
From every.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Adam.
Good job,
to
Bernie.
accumulate the greatest number of
Oh
house
my
points
gosh,
this
Luke,
year,
you are so
I present
close
the
to
House
it.
Cup
Yeah.
to Slytherin.
So close.
Hey, you will certainly get. We'll both get sub 340 on the next run, 100%. Like, I'm not. How much time did you save on the Chamber of Secrets?
Huh?
Yeah, I was pretty close. I said you were gonna save like 2.5 to 3 minutes. You saved 2:18.
Yeah, I could say you did more time. His snake battle was very bad.
Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an
Sure,
hour, he
right, let's
spoke
see
into
what's
the
going
rapt
on
silence.
here.
He told them about
Who should we
hearing a
raid?
disembodied voice. How Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes.
Let's raid.
How he and Ron, following
Let's
a
do
hint from
Swed.
Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest. That Aragog
All right,
had told
we're doing
them where the
Swed.
last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the
I'll
Chamber
raid
of
Caracal.
Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
No, not really.
Do you want
Or Sarah.
Get out of there alive.
Well,
raid
it
message?
all had to do with loyalty
Yeah, I'll do
and
Thread as
friendship.
well. There's not many others on.
And courage. Harry, you can't forget that. Yes, and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived.
Cool. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll cut the stream now so I can get on with my work. Alright. Thanks. See ya.